Greetings. Greetings. Hello, hello, hello. Clear my throat real fast. Doomshark, say hi.
Hi.
Amazing, amazing, beautiful, beautiful,
Hi, I'm Doomshark.
beautiful. By that, he means he's gay.
For chaos.
Bro, whoa, whoa, whoa there, buddy. Whoa there, buddy, old pal. Hold on a second, bro. All right, so I lied. This stream. I forgot to silence my phone. This stream most likely won't include anybody else in the cast. This stream is mostly going to be Doomshark, and what he's doing while the others try to get back to their present time. I guess I didn't entirely lie. I just didn't.
Got your Mountain Dew.
I actually have Mountain Dew and KFC
Bro,
cup
I
right
got
next
some
to me.
Mountain Dew going on right now. Maybe this can be Doomshark's voice. Got some Mountain Dew.
If he is country, ugh, ugh. I don't think a country Doomshark works out very well. Country Tree Rex worked out well. Southern Tree Rex worked out well, honestly, but Southern Doomshark, I fear that. That's the stuff of nightmares.
Doomshark was raised by Terrafin, and
Terrafin isn't Southern. What?
he was.
He's
Isn't
not
in
Southern.
SWAT Force? Isn't in SWAT Force his whole species were like cowboys and stuff?
Not his whole species. Not his whole species. We saw a group of Earth sharks who happened to be Western. Okay.
Okay.
Because they lived in a Western style setting in Cloudbreak. Just because they're Western does not mean that they. Bro, that's just you're stereotyping, bro. Racist, actually racist.
Oh, I am on the side of chaos now.
Bro, who said chaos was racist?
I don't know.
What if he murders everybody equally? He is unbiased with. He keeps his murder promiscuous. Okay.
Racist.
Okay, that's. Wait, we've done enough dilly dallying. Let's switch. Oh wait, I forgot to do the intro. Hold on, let's. Greetings, fellow Portal Masters. I am SkyO'Steen. Welcome to the ChoiceMasters stream.
Racist.
With me today is Monster Asylum playing Doomshark, who apparently is saying racist. And apparently he's racist now. That's what we've learned.
Who said I wasn't? Dun dun dun.
Bro. Actually racist? Monster Asylum is racist, confirmed.
I call Froxy a monkey.
Oh, true. You are racist. Okay, so we're doing ChoiceMasters D&D today. This is season 2, episode 4, I believe. So before we get into it, fun fact: it's just you today, you and me. Give us a Buzz Shark fun fact. Oh, sorry, I meant Doomshark.
What?
Today's Doomshark fun fact. That's your fun fact today.
Okay. He actually, I have. Yeah. What? His claws are sharper? I don't know. I don't know. You decide something, man. I don't know.
Useless.
I
You
am
literally could
useless.
have just said Doomshark is racist.
Doomshark is canonically racist.
Oh, no, the time you missed the time. Okay,
Okay.
you ruined it.
I ruined it. There's your fun fact.
Yeah, now it's time for my fun fact. Now I get to say something about the D&D, a fun fact about the D&D. So,
Explode.
today's fun fact, about the D&D is that off screen, the players decided a difficulty for the game. So now the game is on hard mode specifically.
It was on. Oh, I thought it was on like.
It
I
was
thought.
It was neutral before. It was like
Oh
normal,
yeah, it was hard. It is hard
but
now.
now it's hard now. So you get to you. Okay, so Doomshark is going up against actual Skylanders for the first time, and it's on hard mode. I don't know how well you're gonna do, buddy.
Yo, I die and no one gets to see me ever again. What the fuck?
Bro, Chaos would be so disappointed.
Yo, Chaos, can you like fix me up or something?
Alrighty, now let's actually switch to the screen. Hello, Reels. Look at my glorious screens.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
Where do I sleep in the castle? Or is it a castle? I don't know where we are. Chaos's fortress. Where do I sleep in?
oh, you have your own. You have your own. You have your own tower.
Ah. Do I get bitches?
No, no, you
Damn
do
it.
not. You do not.
Do I only get chaos then?
No, you get Glumshanks.
Much better. Much better. Okay.
You forget that in this version, Glumshanks is like beefy as all heck.
I know.
Oh, I forgot to turn on my light. Hold on a second.
How did I forget? I know about that. I didn't forget that.
It don't look like it did that much, but as it gets darker, I don't have to get up again to turn it on. So, big brain move, preemptive strike. Alrighty. So, to recap, because Toy Jammy isn't here to do the recap, so I get to do it. Last time on Skylanders ChoiceMasters.
Z.
Bro, thanks for the compliment on the hoodie, bro. Last time on Skylanders ChoiceMasters Z. The main cast, that being Froxy, Permafrost, Geo, and now Explosion, went through the not so lost city of Arcus in the past. They had defeated a large margin of Archean machines, and they went up against the king of the Archeans, of which they had successfully defeated with the help of a dual elemental by the name of Blacklight.
What the voice in my head? What the fuck are you talking about?
Following this, the disguised Doomshark by the name of Razor Taser revealed himself and took the Iron Fist of Arcus for himself, or more specifically, for Chaos.
Bro, that just
then
last week.
revealed his true intentions.
Bro, that happened like last week. Why are you narrating this already, bro?
And now, alrighty, so you are sitting in your tower. You've just awoken from your slumber.
I know that voice in my head. I'm wait. Why you the fuck are you?
Awaking from your slumber, you are greeted with the now familiar sight of your tower. your fairly soft bed, the large amounts of dumbbells which you have been snacking on.
Very delicious. You should try it.
There are all sorts of other memorabilia, mainly small trophies that you gain for yourself during your adventures. There aren't many. There's only like one.
I have trophy. What the fuck?
You have a trophy. The helmet of an Archean automaton.
Ooh,
It's the helmet
is
of an
that the one?
Archean jouster.
Oh, that's the one I grab his face, right? I
Yep, that's the
punched
one
his
that
head.
you. That's one of the ones that you took out in a one turn.
Mm,
Remember that fight where you took out both of the jousters in one turn?
yeah.
Both of them. I just realized there's no music playing. Both of them
Mm-hmm. Both of them.
in one turn.
Both of them in one turn. Okay, voice in my head. You don't have to make me feel proud all the time, man.
Dang it, now that I've been using Giants music, I had to pull up two different tabs. One for Sparrow's Adventure Ost and the other one for the Giants Ost.
Baby, baby, baby. Baby, baby.
Gay. Actually gay.
So anyways, I start tidying up my room. I clean my room, I brush my teeth, I take a shower, that's all I need.
Bro, what? Doomshark takes showers?
Oh wait, he is water element. He can clean himself without taking a shower.
that that's worse, which makes it more accurate. Scroll. That one's too. That one's got too much spunk to it.
Every time where I put ice in my drink, every time I touch ice, it turns into water, and I can't stop it from doing that.
Bro, we've been over this. Buzzshark can control the temperature of water now. He just can't control it when it isn't water anymore. Like, he can turn ice into water, and he can turn water into ice, but he can't control it while it's ice.
Oh!
Same thing with steam. He can, like, grab steam. You can turn steam into water and control that water, but he can't. And he can turn water into steam, but he can't control the steam.
You'll watch me turn decidualized water into, like, not decidualized water, permafrost's ice into water.
Bro,
and
imagine.
Absorb it, like, bro, you just helped me out. I am much stronger now. For real.
For real.
You got the music? My guy?
I got the music up.
Okay, let's go.
I've had the music up. Okay, so. Yes, your room. You have your wall of not quite filled out wall of trophies. There you go. Your wall of not quite filled out wall.
Yo, I want a wall of
big brain commentary right there, me.
I want a wall of Skylander heads. I have a special place for Geo's fur hanging.
You're just gonna have a lock of his hair. That's kind of gay, my guy. Not gonna lie. You're just gonna have a lock of his hair that you keep.
I'ma skin him.
No. First answer, best answer. You're gonna have a lock of his hair that you're gonna put in the jar.
I'ma take Geo's skin. I'm gonna take Permafrost's wings. I'm gonna take what should I take from Froxy?
Fists.
Her teeth?
Fists.
Okay, fine, her fist.
Take your fists so that you can fist yourself.
Her fists. Okay, we'll do that. Okay. I leave my room. I leave my room after I...
You leave your room. So you're in the long hallway, lit by several red lights.
Yo, Shadow Dukes?
Yes, there
Red
are shadow dukes along the walls.
Yo, I give them all high fives.
They all high five you back.
Nice, nice. You know this place is much better than freaking Skylander Academy.
Bro, walking down the Skylander Academy, Doomshark tries to hold his hand out to somebody and they run away. It's like, hey man, high five. I don't want to touch it. Ew. Disgusting.
Yo, what's wrong?
Filthy.
I'm not gonna cut you, bro. I ain't gonna cut you, bro. I ain't gonna be like that.
Bro, don't cut me, bro.
Aw. You didn't have to cut me off. Anyways. I go down the hall, giving all the Shadow Dukes high fives.
Yes, you go down the hallway
Same.
giving all the Shadow Dukes high fives.
Yeah,
make it to the atriary.
Mm-hmm. Any spell punks live in here?
Oh yes, you see the occasional spell punk.
Ah,
Just
nice,
going
nice.
through the halls. Typically, the spell punks reside in the spell punk sanctuary.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
But
We
you know,
love.
some of the spell punks specifically affiliated with Chaos, the Chaos spell punks, will generally roam the halls.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells.
So yes, main atriary is filled, again, mainly just red light. Although in the center
Right.
of the room there is a spot for the, I was gonna say sunlight to go in, but since you're in the Outlands, it's more like the glare of the red sky that shines in through the hole in the ceiling. It makes a moonlight and the oddly red, dark, cloudy sky of the Outlands.
Yo, my skin is red.
Oh yeah, that's right, his skin is red, huh? I forgot about that. Yes, so you could either go down through in a direction that will eventually lead you to Chaos's quarters, or you could go down the other path, which will lead you. We'll say outside.
Gonna take a fresh air if I go outside or something? Or does something happen? We will never know.
Man, it's up to you what you do outside.
Actually, I want to go get some fresh air. I want to go outside.
Alrighty, you go down the hallway, and you take your way outside. Ah, yes, the air of the Outlands tastes evil.
Very evil.
No, but in all honesty, the Outlands, the air there, it's less magical. There isn't a lot of magic in the Outlands.
Can I go back inside?
Yes. There's much to do outside yet.
Okay, I go to see Chaos. Yeah. I go see
You
the
go down to
homie.
Chaos's quarters. However, Glumshanks is standing in between you and the door. He has his arms crossed, towering over you.
Yo, what's up, my
Business.
home dog?
Business.
Business?
Business.
Business.
Business. He's asking you what your business is. Like, why are you trying to talk to Chaos?
I just, what, business with Chaos. Maybe like something he wants me to do or something.
Actively, he
like-
doesn't have any mission for you.
Oh, he doesn't? He does not. I don't know what to say.
Say something.
Business. Yeah, I'm here for business. I'm here to talk to Master Chaos about business.
Glumshanks looks at you and points outwards towards the hallway. Go.
Okay.
Go.
I'll leave. I'll
As
leave
you're about to
home.
leave, Chaos opens the door. Lummy! Don't push away my most prized guest. He like taps him on the arm, and Glumshanks moves to the side and grunts. Come, Doomshark! You're just the shark I've been looking for. Come.
I will not come. Okay. Okay, actually.
Bro, Doomshark name change, Cum Shark.
He turns white for some reason.
Bro, who came on the shark? Who put the shark in the jar? Who put the shark in the jar?
Who turned Blowshark into Vaporeon?
Okay, so you enter Chaos's quarters. Correct?
Yep. I entered inside him. Wait, what?
Bro. Hey, yo, bro, it isn't that serious. Chaos closes the door behind you. So, I have a mission for you.
Let's go!
I have an operation. Where was it? Who was it with? An operation for you and
Bro has to think.
Chaos's mind seems to go completely blank as he stares off into space for a moment. He looks tired.
Yo, you need some water, my guy?
Huh? What?
You need
You're
some
here.
water?
Why are you here? Oh, right. I called you in here. Yes, I have a mission for you. I need you to go to Oil Spill Island.
Oil Spill Island.
I've set up a drilling operation there once more. I've taken it back from Gilman.
Yo,
with my
Drillbot?
with a legion of trolls. Yes, I've been drilling
Is
for
Drillbot
oil. Huh?
Is
No.
Drillbot?
Drillbot is he's an excavation machine, not an oil drilling machine. There's a difference.
Ah, okay.
No, I have him somewhere else doing something for me. But no, yes, I need you to go to Oil Spill Island for me and make sure that the operation goes without Skylander interference. I have a feeling that they're going to try to take it back from me again. And I need you to help the trolls not have that happen.
Does this mean I'm a general now or something? General Doomshark?
You are of a higher rank than general.
Ah.
Hold up, I don't know military terms, so like, give me a second to look up what rank, like military ranks real quick.
Fuck you, Terrafin. I ain't no private no more.
Private first class, corporal and specialist, sergeant, staff sergeant, sergeant first class, major sergeant, first sergeant, sergeant major, command sergeant major, sergeant. Bro, that didn't even include generals.
Sergeant Doomshark. Commander Doom.
This one goes higher. General of the Army, General, Lieutenant General, Major General, Brigadier General, Colonel, Lieutenant Colonel, Major, Captain, First Lieutenant, Second Lieutenant.
Captain or Buccaneer?
Chief Warrant Officer, Chief Warrant Officer, Chief Warrant Officer. Okay, those are just different numbers of Chief Warrant Officer. So you are one step higher than Brigadier General. You're a Colonel.
I'm a Colonel, okay. Colonel Doomshark.
Colonel Doomshark.
Kind of rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
No, where's that put Admiral then?
Admiral Doomshark?
Is Admiral above General. Admiral is one of the highest. Oh, Admiral's a Navy term.
Ah.
I mean, that'd be kind of fitting.
Yeah, I am water.
But I think we're just gonna go with
that. I like Admiral. Admiral Doomshark.
Yeah. Admiral Doomshark. It rolls off the tongue.
Yeah.
So yes, you're Admiral Doomshark.
So how am I going to like drive a aircraft or are you telling me?
No need. I'll portal you there.
Okay.
Come. He waves you over to come see his portal.
Ooh. Never seen one of these in real life, not gonna lie.
Right, you used, well, yes and no, you kind of used them. You may have seen the portals at that academy of yours, the Skylander Academy, but those portals, like, they have to use portal gems to get you around. They're all locked off for no reason. It's all highly regulated. I dislike it. Also, their portals are weird. You have to... It's a whole thing. Yeah. My portal is much more simple. You get on, and I send you somewhere.
Is it petrified darkness? Does it, like... Is it... Do you use petrified...
you may not have known this, but, there isn't just petrified darkness. There's also solidified, what's the word I'm looking for?
Lightness?
No.
No? Okay.
Solidified, It solidified something to do with good. You know, I just had it and I lost it. I'll tell you later. The point is, here, I don't use portal keys. My portal uses petrified darkness to power it, and, it is a much stronger resource than solidified whatever it was.
Okay.
Either way, I can send you wherever I wish at whenever I want. So, hop onto the portal, and I will send you to Oil Spill Island. The trolls are already there. I believe they've already started, actually. So, you just need to make sure they don't, die.
Okay. What happens if some of them die?
As long as the operation isn't completely failed, I'm willing to lose a few pawns.
Am I a pawn?
If anything, you're more of an ace.
Okay.
I mean, the only person I can think of off the top of my head that's of a higher rank than you is good old Galami. And myself, of course.
Cool. So he's like your queen and stuff, okay.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Anyways, I'm ready to go.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're on the portal, correct? He's not looking at you, he's been looking at something else this whole time.
Yes, I am.
Alrighty, let me just send you right there. He snaps his fingers, and the portal shoots, I would say light, but it's more like darkness up from it. You get portaled across Skylands to Oil Spill Island.
I wonder what happens if I eat petrified darkness.
Yeah, try not to find out.
Try not. Why?
Because I said don't.
Okay. Fine, I won't become stronger.
But yes, you appear at Oil Spill Island. It is, just about as described. The water is all dank and oily, huh? The sky is a nasty, foul color, and the smell of oil is strong.
Yo, what's that crab guy here? Is that like, whatever that guy's name? Crab
Shellshock?
Hitler?
Baron von Shellshock?
Baron von Shellshock, is he here?
No.
I wanted to have a good interaction with that guy. I wanted to say that I changed sides and stuff.
However, you do see almost instantly a large margin of trolls going to and fro.
Yo.
Some of them seem more like they don't really know where they're going and why. They were just told to go somewhere, or in a general direction, for the sake of time, and they'd figure out what they're doing anyways. However, there are ones with more look of purpose. Those ones you can only assume are those of higher rank.
Calling all trolls. Yells out trolls. All the trolls. Yeah, I called all the trolls. Tell them that I will be the... What was my rank?
Admiral?
Something? I tell them I will be... I just tell them that we are doing a oil drilling.
They already know what they're doing.
Oh, okay. Never mind, I don't say that. I just tell them that I'm taking control right now.
Alrighty. Well, for the first 2 hours, everything is going completely as planned. No Skylanders, no problems. The majority, all of the Gilman have been trapped, of course, for the sake of time. They don't have to worry about them.
Can I talk to the Gilman? I want to talk to Gilman.
I don't know why you talk to dinner.
I am going to talk to dinner. They look very delicious.
I guess the trolls are planning on eating them after the operation is over.
Oh, these are my type of trolls.
Yes. But you can talk to your future dinner.
Hello, fishies.
They all cower in fear.
Yeah, I have big sharp teeth, yes.
None of them dare speak to you.
So, how's your day going?
None of them really respond. They're all just rather frightened, although one of them looks very familiar to you. I believe you've seen an image of him somewhere. Perhaps it was at the academy. But you can't put your finger on his name. Maybe it was something along the lines of Gargle Flipper?
Gargle Flipper... Garglefin? Garglefin. Garglefin.
You remember his name? Gurglefin.
Gurglefin.
In fact, he's the one who manages to speak up first. Listen, I don't know who you are, but please, have mercy. You can trap us and you can drill our island for oil, but please, don't eat us.
Nah, I feel very hungry. Can I? Okay, so
you hear him audibly go, "Whoa."
Can I like feel intimidated, like try to like scratch him, or he's in the cage, right?
Yeah, he's in the cage.
Okay, so I do a giant mighty roar and scratch him with...
You can't reach him.
I can't? Aw, damn it. Never mind.
Massive L, bro. Massive L.
No, I just do a giant roar then. I do a giant roar. Oh, what about shocking him? Would that work?
Correct, you could shock him.
I shock him. There we go.
You give him a mild zap and it freaks the crap out of him. A loud yelp comes from him. And then a grenade general walks up to you. Taps you on, he taps you on the shoulder. If you could not taunt the food, they taste better when they're scared but unharmed. Well,
Oh,
other than the part where they die, of course.
I just like my food crispy. That's me.
Electrified after it's dead.
Okay. Anyways, go back
Anyhow,
to work.
shortly after that, you hear an alarm go off. You don't exactly know what this alarm is for, but you do hear a grenade general audibly state what it is for, so that solves the problem. Same one from before, actually. Attention, trolls! An alarm means that Skylander has just been portaled here. Everyone, be ready to fight. Don't leave your post. You need to make sure everything is still running. We cannot let this stop us.
Can I eat the fish while you guys are out there? Can I?
He just looks at you, gives you kind of angry look, and then continues talking to the rest of the trolls. Anyhow, you distinctly remember it being your job to make sure this operation works. And if this operation doesn't work, it's your head on Chaos's plate.
Okay. I don't want to become fish dinner, so okay, I'll go too.
Well, from a distance, you see that it is only one Skylander.
Who is it?
Gilgrunts.
Of course. Coming to save his hometown. Okay.
However, a second Skylander portals in shortly after you set your eyes on Gilgrunts. It's both Gilgrunts and Boomer.
Boomer. Of course, a troll. Another one. I'm surrounded by a bunch of trolls.
You sound displeased by that. Trolls aren't the dirty ones. Trolls are actually fairly well. They're actually fairly clean.
I remember that.
Other than the sense of oil.
I did said that earlier that why couldn't we talk to the trolls and stuff? And I said I was kind of racist, that we're just going to kill them. Yeah.
Yeah. So the trolls don't smell that bad. They just smell like they work. They smell like their work.
They're like builders. They're constructed workers.
You distinctly remember, however, the Cyclops is reeking.
Ugh. Okay.
Anyhow, yes. Gilgrunt and Boomer are off in the distance. They aren't inside of the operation yet. They aren't really fully... They aren't in the island. They're only on the island, if that makes sense.
Do I have like a boss battle health bar, or no?
Why would you see a health bar?
I'm just like in general. Not like in story? Do I have a boss battle health bar, or no?
No, you don't.
Ask.
You don't get to see a health bar.
No, not see a health, but just wondering if it was like an actual game or so.
No, there is no health bar. That's not how damage works in this game.
Okay. Just wondering. Just wondering. Just Doomshark asking questions. So I just wait, or can I shoot water cannons? I'm gonna shoot water cannons at Boomer.
Shoot water cannons at Boomer?
Yeah, like I can shoot water out of my mouth, like a cannon.
I get that. I'm just okay. Roll.
Okay. Gotta get my dice roller up. Dice roller. Holy crap.
What?
My first roll was a 20.
Right. Well, you utterly surprise Boomer and launch him into the water. To which Gilgrunt comes to the rescue. However, if you don't move quickly, they're gonna know that you're there. It's up to you whether or not you want this to be stealthy Or
Okay, I
don't.
vanish. I vanish.
Wait.
Whoa! Is that a person?
Shit.
Is that a
person.
Whoa! Oh, okay, bye.
There was a person and they left. Bro. Okay, so I vanish, of course.
What do you mean you vanish?
Like you said, what, like sneaky or something.
Hey guys.
Yeah, saying you
Hello.
vanish doesn't make a whole lot. Hello. Greetings.
Are we doing D&D today?
Yes, we're live right now.
Oh yeah, it's Monday. Fuck.
Yeah, we're doing a Doomshark arc right now.
You don't have to leave. You don't have to leave though. It doesn't necessarily involve you guys. Like anything you guys don't need to know.
It's fine. I need to work on some stuff anyway.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'll let you know if or when it switches back to you guys.
Yeah, just drag me back into the call.
All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Anyways,
So
you're gonna duck back down. By
Yeah,
the way,
duck.
where you were. I'd like to say Oil Spill Island looks very different compared to how it did in the games. Oil Spill Island is much more militarized. It looks a lot more like a military base or fort than
yeah, I
Happy
duck.
Little Island.
I duck so they
So
don't.
you duck under the tower you're currently at?
Yeah.
Watchtower, I should say.
Yeah.
Alrighty, roll a stealth and give me a stealth roll.
19.
Pretty good. Gilgrunt fires a harpoon at a watchtower, but isn't the one you're at. And his aim doesn't even go into the slits for shooting. It hits about a meter above it, so his aim was really bad on that shot, I'll be honest with you. They look around for a little bit, but then they continue onwards, starting to walk towards the forts.
What if I could use Gilgrunt's eyes as my trophies? Okay, Doomshark's gonna have like a trophy addiction now.
Man's dead set on collecting trophies for his valiance.
Yeah. Maybe Boomer's beard.
Boomer literally has a neck beard.
Maybe his ears.
That would be
Yeah,
a very character-specific thing to take, though, his ears. You need to focus on the thing that actually makes sense. Take Gilgrunt's harpoon, like his harpoon gun, and take Boomer's bomb satchel.
Oh, yeah.
Just take their weapons from them.
Actually, yeah, I'll take...
After you kill them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay.
Alrighty.
So I'm currently hiding right now.
Yes, but they aren't looking for you anymore. They're continuing forwards. What do you do?
They're trying to save the prisoners, right?
Yes, they're trying to save the prisoners and then stop the trolls in that order.
What if I just kill the prisoners there and then?
Then all they would have left is take care of the operation and stop it.
I want to kill the prisoners. I'm gonna go do that.
Are you sure you want to do that?
I don't know what else to do.
Are you certain that is what you want to do?
I want to be evil, don't I? Not evil. I want to be chaos. I want to... Can't I, like, stop them from destroying the operation and taking the hostages?
Yes. They're doing one thing after another. They aren't doing both at the same time.
Okay, so I'm gonna go kill the prisoners and then stop them. There we go.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Is there a problem if I do that?
Are you sure you want to find out?
I think you're just trying to mess with me.
There are times where I am, and there are times where I'm not.
I don't know.
The importance is figuring out when it is important and when it isn't.
I can stop them right now, then kill the villagers.
Okay.
Both are good. Both are good. Actually, if I kill the villagers, they might get like a super instinct mode, so I'm just gonna kill them now. I'm just gonna try to stop them.
Try to stop the Skylanders?
Yeah, I'll stop them first, yeah. I'm gonna stop them first, then kill the villagers.
So are you gonna go ahead, are you gonna go in head first, or try to kill them from afar?
Oh yeah, I can shoot teeth out of my freaking...
You can also shock them with lightning bolts.
Yes, I'm gonna do that.
You're good at close range and long range now, so...
Okay, so... If I shock Boomer, does he explode? Even though he's not fire? If I do that...
No.
He doesn't? His bombs don't explode? Okay. Also, doesn't Gilgrunt have electric? If we're like counting like superchargers, Gilgrunt.
Superchargers isn't part of this, remember?
Oh yeah, it doesn't. It's not counting. He doesn't have electric powers no more.
Yeah, ChoiceMasters is coming in after Trapmasters.
Yeah, he doesn't have
Trap
electric.
Team. So he doesn't have any electricity to him.
Does it still hurt? Does it still hurt when he gets shocked or no?
Oh, he's weak to electricity. He's water.
Anyways, I shock I shock Gilgrunt because I already squirt water at Boomer.
Roll.
$19 again.
You shoot lightning at Gilgrunt, of which it hits him, and he is thoroughly electrified. But not only that, but the electricity travels to the very wet Boomer. So you electrify the both of them.
Okay, so I duck again.
Roll for stealth.
They don't roll for stealth. 18.
Roll again. I also got 18.
Okay. I got 17 this time.
19.
Oh, damn.
You duck, however...
They saw one of my fins? Or
not before
something?
they see your dorsal fin, huh? Go under. Or not, they look up to the tower, but not before your dorsal fin goes under into cover.
Actually, I have like 6 dorsal fins on my back.
3.
Because of... No. I told everybody that he like grew more dorsal fins when he turned into... Yeah.
Right.
He has 2 dorsal fins on his head that resemble devil horns.
Like 2 like this? Like do they shoot straight up? Do they go to the side? Like... Just come out of his head?
3 on each side of, like...
3 on
I don't know
each
how
side.
to...
Down on his back, are they like alternating? So like there aren't spaces necessarily. Like so like they're close to each other, but like so it's like one, then the next one, then the next one, then the next one, then the next one, like making it so that there isn't space in between them, or are they like perpendicular?
There's 3 on the left and 3 on.
Oh wait, not perpendicular. Parallel.
I think I need to draw this new Buzzshark design. Maybe that will help. But
also remember that his like tiger pattern is now like zigzag.
Oh yeah, electricity, right?
Yeah, because of the electricity.
Yeah, okay, so they saw my dorsal fins, but do they know I'm a good guy or a bad guy, though?
You shot at them. They know you're a bad guy.
Anyways, they
Anyhow,
saw me.
they're gonna team up, and Boomer's gonna throw a stick of dynamite, and Gilgrun is going to harpoon through it to send it directly at you.
Can I dodge, or do I just not know what's going to happen?
You don't know what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Doomshark does not
Please.
know that this is about to happen.
Please do it,
We
SkyO'Steen.
have a
do it,
16
Damn it.
and a 14.
Damn it.
Boomer throws the dynamite, and Gilgrunt harpoons through it. However, it does not get into the slit. It hits half a meter above the slit.
Ah.
Then it explodes.
Then I flew back and onto my back.
Well, the thing is, it exploded in a place where the explosion wouldn't really hit you. No, what really does hit you is the falling rubble from the part of the watchtower that just got kablooied, and no longer has support to continue being above you.
It's rock, right? It's earth. So technically,
It's stones.
Stones. Does earth hurt electricity or water?
Water's strong against earth, but electricity is weak against it, so there's no real thing.
What the
Also, it
fuck?
isn't an elemental attack.
Damn it.
It isn't an elemental attack, it's just something falling. Just the environment.
Can I move? Can I move out of it?
You can try to dodge. I'll let you do that.
Okay. I dodge. Okay. I got 18.
You successfully roll out of the way of the falling watchtower part. However, they're onto you now.
So, I use. I'm fast, right? Like.
You're pretty fast.
Yeah. So okay.
I'm pretty sure your speed stat was like a 34.
Okay.
Oh no, that was your strength stat. Your speed stat is 28.
Okay. I go super speedy, like Naruto.
You're gonna try to run? Where?
I don't know. They
The
see
only
me,
way you
right?
can go is farther away from you. The only way you can go is farther away from them.
Yeah, I try to go.
Unless you jumped down and went on to face them head on.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Okay, I head out. I head down and I head down face to face with them.
They see you face to face. And Boomer recognizes you. If you'll remember, he showed up to kind of save you and the rest of your buddies back at the academy from Tree Rex back when you were a cadet.
Hello, Boomer. How's it going?
He also
buddy?
knows that you switched to the side of evil.
Evil. I'm not on the side of evil.
That's not what he thinks. And I don't think they're
What
gonna stick around to hear your philosophy.
Okay. So,
Roll initiative.
okay.
Oops.
Roll initiative. Hold on. What the frick? I got a 18.
18. You're going
Mhm.
second.
I'm going second. Okay. What did
Yeah,
they?
Gilgrunt got a 20,
You son of a bitch.
which means he has 3 attacks.
Can I dodge all of them?
No. You can dodge 2 of them.
Okay. So,
I haven't even said what he's gonna do yet, though. So.
attack fish sticks. I'm waiting. A fat attack.
Okay, so what Gilgrunt is gonna do for his first attack is he is going
water.
to shoot an anchor at you.
Dodge.
Roll.
Oh my god, I got a 20.
Well, that pairs well with my 1. So, he indeed shoots an anchor. However, he prematurely shot the anchor before it completely forms, so it only has one of like the anchor hooks. So, its path is heavily steered. It completely goes around where you are and hits the side of the wall of Fort Oil Spill. This causes a large breach in the wall and a large amount of trolls to come out to support you.
Hello, trolls. Also, I laugh at Gilgrunt. Actually, can I hit the gritty on Gilgrunt?
Maybe when it's your turn. But that did count as one of your dodges. Remember that.
Okay, that did.
So, for his second attack, what he's going to do is forget about shooting at you with some harpoons, because that clearly did not work with the anchor. And instead, he's going to shoot a stream of water at you.
The fuck? Seriously?
Yes.
The fuck? Does that do damage to me?
What was your defense stat?
Does that
30. Oh,
does
wow.
that do damage to me?
You have a really high defense stat. I didn't even realize that. He got a 12, which would normally hit you if he didn't have a 30 for defense. Instead, he has to roll a 16 to succeed.
Oh, I laugh at him. I laugh.
Oh, wait. Hold on. They also have critical, though, as a stat.
Wait, how does water hurt me?
Well, it doesn't really hurt you, but it can still push you. In fact, it pushes you pretty far.
I take it. I take it.
Oh, you didn't have an option. I already said the number.
Ah, cool. Okay.
Yeah, it pushes you backwards into the trolls.
Oh, did they get hit by my razor? Did they get hit by my saw blades on my back?
Yes.
They all...
Yes, they did. It doesn't hurt them super much. But it does hurt them a little bit.
I tell all the trolls to not go behind me, or else or else you get cut or something.
Anyways, it's time for Gilgrunt's third attack.
Dodge.
I haven't said what it is yet.
Ah, fuck.
Also, if you dodge this one, you don't get to attack on your turn.
I only get 2 attacks on my turn?
Yeah, that's your speed. You had 3 attacks because you got critical rolls on your initiative.
Okay.
That's why Gilgrunt has 3 attacks, because he got a critical roll on his initiative. Every other turn, he's only going to have 2.
So I have 2 attacks if I dodge, right?
You have 1 attack. Oh, you'll have no attacks if you dodge. Because you've already lost an attack. If you don't dodge, you'll have 1 attack.
What if I block?
If you block, you'll still have that extra attack. But you'll take half the damage.
Okay. Take it like a champ.
Hold on a second. I like this hoodie, but it is very hot outside, and I cannot continue to wear it without dying, so give me a second to take it off real fast.
Jesus. Jesus Christ.
It is hot as balls.
Jesus Christ. What are you gonna do, explosion or DM? Hello? Hello? Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Monster Son. Here we are.
No, you're not taking over my channel, homie. Anyhow, so what Gilgrunt is going to do is he is going to... He's going to shoot a tidal wave monster at you.
And I take it like a champ.
20.
20. They got 20.
20.
Block.
No, you don't get that option. You said you're going to take it like a champ. You get to take it like a champ.
Fine. I'll take it like a champ.
Yeah. Outdated meme time, huh? Reminds me of the Pog champ meme.
I'll take it like a champ.
Take it like a Pog champ.
Yeah, I'm gonna smile while taking it like a champ.
Yeah, just because it's water doesn't mean it doesn't have crushing power to it as it bites you.
Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary.
Not only does it bite you, but before it does that, remember how the tidal wave has a horn? So what happens is that he shoots the tidal wave at you. Tidal wave comes up with its horn, spikes you up like a rhinoceros thrash, and as it spikes you up, the water goes around you, and then it bites you with its bottom jaw, sending you upwards and hurting you a bit.
I'm gonna die, aren't I?
You now have a stab wound.
Thorny. I like it.
However, you are not bleeding that much. You aren't bleeding to a point where it is gonna deal damage to you. It's like minor blood.
I want my eye. My
Anyways,
eyes are
it's your
already...
turn now. You have one attack.
I have one attack.
Oh yeah, by the way, hitting the ground doesn't feel great, but it doesn't hurt you. You didn't get, thrown up that high.
Okay. Is he off his beast right now? Is he like,
he shot the beast at you instantly. The beast is gone.
The beast is gone.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I laughed it off.
This is the wrong music. I need the battle version of this track.
Okay, get your music up.
No, you can continue saying what you're gonna do.
Okay, so I laughed the pain off, even though I'm still feeling pain.
Oh.
I'm just laughing right now.
Bro literally laughs in the face of danger.
Literally.
Literally.
So I do the I super speed up to Gilgrunt's face, grab his face, and grabs his. Actually, no. I go up to Gilgrunt's face and just start pummeling him in the face multiple times.
Roll.
Fucking 20, bro. Fucking 20.
Jesus, you and these 20s.
Oh my god.
You and these 20s, bro.
Fucking
Bruh! You and these 20s! Bruh!
Want a concussion?
So,
want a concussion? You want a concussion?
You jump up at him. You leap at him.
I don't speed
grab
run
him,
at him.
Grab him by the face, slam his face and his entire body into the ground, and start beating him mercilessly, just slamming your fists into his skull. Give him about 5 times. A solid 5 hits.
I'm laughing while doing it.
You break his scales. Like, you feel his scales crack underneath your fist. You feel his skull. It's kind of buoyant, his skull.
I'm smelling I'm smelling the fish.
Yes, you're definitely leaving marks. It's the turn of the trolls, not Boomer, but the trolls, your backup, your support.
I'm just okay. I'll just be there, just pummeling Gilgrunt for a while.
First roll, Troll Grease Monkey.
Are they attacking Boomer right now?
A little bit from column A, a little bit from column B.
Okay.
So, Troll Grease Monkey is going to come up and attack Boomer. However, he just barely
Boomer?
misses.
Stupid. Oh my
The
god.
D-Riveter is going to... Oh, hold on, I gotta do enemy intros, sorry. My apologies. Troll Grease Monkey. And of course, D-Riveter. The D-Riveter is going to fire shots at Boomer. 16. The round goes straight into his chest. Now the Blaster Troll is going to fire a shotgun shell. Oh yes, and D-Riveters and Blaster Trolls are two separate enemies in ChoiceMasters.
Oh, aren't they like they're the same, but with different guns, right?
Yeah, exactly. They look the same, and they basically serve the same purpose in the games, except for their guns. Blaster Trolls have like shotguns, and D-Riveters have more like Uzis. Or,
They have like
submachine guns.
Miniguns or something. I don't know.
Yeah, submachine gun. So, the Blaster Troll is going to fire a shotgun shell at, you guessed it, Boomer.
Let's go. Be racist to your kind, bro.
18. The shotgun blast also scatters into his chest. He is bleeding. Then a grenade general. Oh, sorry, I meant Then a grenade general throws a grenade over to Boomer, and it lands. It hits him. I won't say it lands.
Wow. Wow.
It bounces against his chest, lands in between him and Gilgrunt, and then explodes.
Wow.
The blast doesn't hurt you. However, it sends Boomer flying into the water. He can't swim. And it fires shrapnel into Gilgrunt's face, only damaging him more.
I need to get Boomer's ears, pretty please. No, not ears. Bomb. I need his bomb.
His bomb sack.
Yeah.
Just okay. Get his bomb satchel, not his bomb sack. His bomb sack is something very different. It's connected to something that's very explosive. I will say that.
Actually, technically, it was the
women know that from
bomb.
experience.
It was the troll bomb that mostly got Boomer hit. So I technically like give the bomb set to the troll bomber or something.
Well, you can still deliver the final blow on him. Boomer can only hope to struggle around in the water since he can't swim, so I'll roll for that. Roll for struggle. 15, okay, he isn't drowning yet.
Can I go in the water and just make him drown?
You can try, however, it's Gilgrunt's turn.
Fuck.
Gilgrunt is going to attempt to kick you off of him. 5, he fails. He fails miserably. And I'm only giving him one turn this time. He only gets one attempt at it.
I laugh.
So it's your turn now. You have 2 attacks.
Oh, the things I'm about to do. So. Okay. Which hand does he use to which hand does he use to trigger his gun? Pull the trigger. Which hand?
His right hand.
His right hand?
Yeah.
What if I just bite both of his hands off?
Roll.
Yeah. Okay. Mm. 20. I got 20 again.
Jesus, man. Well, you rip off his hands and eat them.
Gobble, gobble,
He
gobble.
is screaming in agony. So that's great. Anyways, for your second attack. Oh yeah, by the way,
Ooh.
eating has healed you.
Wait, if I eat people, that heals me? What? Oh,
You discovered a new ability of yours.
oh,
Eating
my wound.
heals.
My wound is gone. Or is my wound still there?
Nope, your wound is
It's
healed.
like- Oh my god. Second attack. Grab him by the face. Oh wait, actually, what if I use his gun? Can I grab his gun?
Would you like to I'm giving you this option. Would you like to fatality him?
Yes. Yes, I do. Holy shit, Doomshark is becoming a bad.
Okay, I'm gonna give you two options. This is how fatalities work. I don't remember if you... I feel like there was one other fatality that's been done. So.
Oh shit.
You have two options. A, you can come up with a fatality yourself, or B, you can leave it to the combat expert to come up with a fatality.
I wonder what you want to do. I'm wondering what you want to do.
You get the option and then you see the outcome. You don't get to hear it and then choose.
Oh. Okay. You do it. You do it.
Me do it?
Yeah, you do it.
You don't have to roll for this. He's in
Okay.
a state where you can... there's no way you weren't killing him.
There's no way.
You take his gun. Okay?
Okay.
You take his gun. You shove it down his throat, then blast water down into his stomach, causing him to inflate quite a bit at the rapid input of water, to the point where he is starting to overflow from every orifice in his body. You then
Am I smiling?
take the gun. You then take the gun out. Oh yeah, you're smiling this entire time. You take the gun out, load in a harpoon, and essentially pop him like a balloon. You fire one shot into his stomach, a shot into his neck, and then a shot into both of his eyes. At this point, he isn't dead just yet. So, you take the two harpoons out of his eyes, and then proceed to stab him into his skull. And pull his skull apart. Fatality!
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you left it to the combat expert to come up with a fatality.
That
It's
was
the turn
awesome.
of the trolls.
Okay, trolls, do your thing. Whatever, yeah.
The troll grease monkey essentially sends them. Trolls can't swim, by the way, so they aren't going into the water after Boomer. So the troll grease monkey throws a wrench at Boomer.
Okay.
17 smacks him across the face.
I want to take the final blow, though.
The D-Riveter is going to try to fire shots at him, but with disadvantage because the shots won't move in the
Go
water.
in the water.
Yeah,
They won't move.
he misses. Well, not necessarily that he misses, but the water blocks. Same thing with the blaster troll.
Okay.
15. The blaster
And-
troll hits,
Oh, okay.
and then
Take
the
off.
grenade general has nothing to worry about with his grenades. They might not be as effective in the water, but they're still effective in water. So he's gonna roll with no disadvantage.
Okay.
The grenade general blows himself up.
Blows himself up?
He got a 1.
Come on.
Yeah, he blows his hand
What?
up.
So, okay. You know what? It's my turn, right? Or no?
It's Boomer's turn. He's gonna try to struggle in the water. He begins drowning.
Then my turn. I want to drown
Yes,
him
it's your
more.
turn now. He's also at a state
Okay.
where you can do a fatality on him if you wish.
So, I do. I want. Okay. So, I I just want to smile, walk in the water, like show off my claws and stuff, and like just pounce on him and just drown him into the ocean right now. Just drown him while eating most of his body.
So you're gonna devour him as you drown him.
Yes.
At this point, you just want to do a Jaws, like you'll swim into the water, then grab him by the foot and pull him down under as you like devour him, like rip him to shreds.
Oh yeah, I want to see the fear in his eyes.
Okay.
Yes.
You dive into the water. Swim up to him, like Jaws style, like and then you hear the yelp from him as you grab him, as you chomp on his foot and pull him under. You hear the yelp right before he's completely pulled under. Getting completely pulled under the water, first of all, causes him to take a sharp inhale. He wasn't expecting the cold all over it, on his face. This causes water to fill his lungs, so no matter what, he is going to drown.
Oh, can I shock him?
It's too late for that now. The fatality's already started.
Damn it.
You pull him down under, and as he begins to drown, you rip him apart, piece by piece. Shred his legs apart up to his body, his torso, beard. Almost everything gets ripped apart. The only thing that doesn't get ripped apart is the bomb satchel, which becomes like torn at the straps. It floats back up to the top. As
I take that.
Rip him to shreds. You come back up. I would say there's blood on your face, but you were in the water, so there's no blood on your face, but the water is rather red now, with pieces of torn armor and clothing and beard and other tiny parts of his flesh floating around in the water where he once was.
What did the trolls think of this display right now? What did they this
Oh, the trolls? The trolls love it. The trolls think that the only thing that could have made it better was explosions.
Oh man, I could have used my electric thing then.
They turn to each other, and as they walk back into the fort, they begin discussing plans for a game of Boom.
Boom.
Of course, it's hard to tell which game of Boom it is, since they call all their games Boom.
That's cool.
However, before you go back into the fort, you don't miss the chance to grab Gilgrunt's harpoon gun and Boomer's bomb satchel.
Yeah, I needed
trophies.
some trophies.
Would you like to play a game of Boom with the trolls? Hold on, wrong music. Don't worry, it won't take me 10 years to switch the music.
Will there be any death in Boom?
Yes.
Ooh, we're talking that type of Boom.
Most games of Boom involve violence. This game of Boom involves chompies. They have a ring of chompies, a cage full of them.
It's like a chicken fight?
Essentially what they do is they pull out a chompy, toss a lit stick of dynamite out for the chompy to get. Chompy plays fetch with it, and then as the chompy's bringing it back with it in his teeth, boom. Wanna know how you win the game?
How?
If your chompy makes it back to you, you can throw him up in the air for him to go boom. That's how you win the game.
I feel like this is too risky.
Of course, you have to throw the chompy. You have to throw the dynamite far enough away, like a certain distance that you can't just like toss it in front of your feet. Then have the chompy instantly.
I think I'm just gonna watch. I'm just gonna watch.
Just gonna watch. The trolls are having a blast playing Boom. Of course, anything involving explosives or dynamite or anything that goes boom has them having a blast, literally.
Can I eat the ones that explode?
The trolls or the chompies?
When the troll explodes.
No trolls explode.
Okay, because they know how to play professionally. Okay.
Exactly. However, every chompy they manage to get thrown into the air, the piece goes flying your way. You don't mind devouring it. That sound in the background is what boom sounds like.
What about the captives? Can,
The
can I?
captives? Oh yeah, you guys are having them for dinner. Actively.
I called dibs on Gurglefin.
Yeah, you had yours shock grilled.
Oh, my
Yes. Other than
Yo.
the 2 Skylanders showing up and a bit of the fort getting kaboomed, massive success. The operation goes completely as planned. And as it's time for everybody to come back, you specifically go straight to Chaos's quarters.
Let's go.
Sounds like somebody's gonna get laid.
Let's go.
I don't think you want to get laid by Chaos. You return to Chaos's castle in his quarters. He looks very amused. He's clapping,
smiling.
Show him my
trophy. I want to show him my trophies.
The moment you get back, he's clapping, smiling, and says to you, I saw everything. And I have to say, brilliant performance. Watching you out there, absolutely demolishing those Skylanders, honestly, it looked like pure chaos. I'm impressed.
Very much.
You exceeded my expectations. 2 high-ranked Skylanders, all on your own. Truly impressive. Astonishing. You remind me why you are ranked Admiral. You really do. So what was it you were going to say to me?
Just some trophies. I just wanted to show you some trophies.
Trophies of the 2 Skylanders you killed. You know, I keep trophies myself.
Ooh.
My most prized trophy of mine yet happens to be this. He presses a button on a little controller pad. There's a lot of buttons there. None of them are labeled. It's impressive that he remembers which one is which. But he presses a button and a podium comes levitating up. Levitating up. It's like a glass square encasement, and in it is one of Stump Smash's fists.
Oh.
I don't know if you know this, but I rather hate trees, and I rather hate Skylanders, and tree Skylanders. I do believe that there's only one of them left now. A fellow by the name of Tree Rex. Yes, he's next on my list.
Wait, when did Stump Smash die? That's my question.
You have no idea. But clearly the death of a high-ranked Skylander was kept under wraps because...
Wait a minute.
Why, but you don't know about it.
Wait a minute. We were on teams with Stump Smash before. How did... Oh my god. Oh my god.
You weren't on a team with Stump Smash before.
Yes, we were.
No, you weren't.
It
when?
was the troll... It was the troll,
Oh, right, the troll operation, right. Yeah.
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 Troll operation.
Yeah, he's dead now.
Behind the scenes type shit. Oh, God.
Yeah, upon seeing his stump fist, you briefly remember your task with him, your mission with him. Upon remembering that mission, you realize why some of the trolls were wary of you.
Is it because I was partners with Stump Smash before?
You were affiliated with defeating a troll fort.
Well, not anymore.
Hold on, I'm pretty sure that was also at Oil Spill Island.
No, I thought that was in, the Treetop Village.
Oh, wait, no, that was in Treetop Terrace, right. Yeah, that was in Treetop Terrace. It wasn't an oil drilling mission, it was a tree cutting mission that they were having.
They had chainsaws, not drills.
Yeah. Well, let's just say that at some point, that tree got cut. See, I keep trophies of my own as well through my various adventures. So, Yes, this is most likely my most prized one. Very proud of this.
Mm.
Once I take care of that Tree Rex fellow, his rather large fist can go right next to his proteges.
Uh-huh.
He presses the button again, and the platform lowers back down into the floor, and the floor closes. Yes, go ahead and hang those up wherever you like in your room. I will come back to you when I have a mission for you again. But today,
Okay.
you've done me proud. Truly, I'm astonished.
Mm. That's fish.
You leave Chaos's room.
That fish tastes delicious, not gonna lie. That was delicious fish. And troll. I should eat more trolls.
Don't let the trolls hear that. Or Glumshanks, for that matter.
I want to eat Slimshanks. He's a cool guy. Maybe trolls?
Well, he doesn't feel the same about you.
Maybe trolls that are disobedient, maybe?
Anyhow, you're friends with the vast majority of the trolls now in Chaos's castle. You have their trust. You now have the ability to bring trolls with you along on any mission. Anytime you wish to have trolls with you, also, you can call them to you. You can summon them, essentially.
Wait, can I do Shadow Dukes because I gave all of them high fives?
I won't say you can do Shadow Dukes yet.
Hmm.
But for right now, you can summon any troll unit. You can summon Grease Monkeys, you can summon the Riveters, you can summon Blaster Trolls, you can summon Grenade Generals. You can't summon Troll Bots or Troll Tanks yet, though.
Damn it.
You can't summon Stompers or Tanks.
Dang.
But you can summon any lower rank unit.
So I can summon Chompies? Can I do that?
No.
No.
Chompies are scared of you. Also, Chompies are an intelligence, so...
I have Chompers like Chompies, man. We can be friends.
Yeah, but you have the bigger Chompers. Maybe if you get a pet Chompy at some point,
Is it because of my smile? Is it because of my, like, sadistic smile when I eat something?
Bro, I'd like to remind you that those Chompies had a great view of you devouring a troll and ripping apart a fish. Plus, when they went boom and you were laughing and you ate parts of their friends being kaboomed.
Doomshark is a different beast, okay? He's different.
Anyhow, you set up your 2 new trophies in your room. You also have the ability to use those trophies.
Damn.
In combat, if you bring them along with you.
So I wanna have a place just for. I'm just looking around my room right now. I just want to have a place just for Froxy, Geo, and Permafrost.
What about Explosion? Huh? Is he not on your list?
No.
Because he didn't mistreat
Do I
you?
know? No. If he attacks me, I'm just gonna put him next with the other Skylanders. Not Permafrost.
Wow.
Froxy.
What disrespect towards Explosion?
Explosion
What did he
sneezes.
not do to you?
The explosion sneezes. Is someone talking about me? Someone disrespects me, bro?
He only sneezes when somebody disrespects him.
I'm a cool guy.
There we go. There's your Explosion fun fact for today. Explosion sneezes only when he's disrespected. He's off.
Yeah.
He's off. They're trying to get back to the present. He just sneezes. Bro, who's disrespecting you right now? What do you mean? Oh shit! He did it again! I know it's the same guy. It was the same sounding sneeze. How dare they disrespect me? Bro, that's not cool, bro. Bro is not a homie, bro.
Blacklight is cool. Blacklight is cool, but I don't think he's alive. Is he alive? I don't know.
Dual elementals, you don't know because they haven't returned yet, unlike the giants.
Damn it. Does that mean I have to fight those guys? Do I have to fight Blacklight? I have to fight the homie? I gotta fight the homie, bro?
Possibly.
Ah.
See here, there were 66 in total. You can remove 4, 5, 6 of them, so there is still 60 dual elementals that you have yet to see.
I'm thinking about all the Skylanders I can have as trophies.
Well, remember, including dual elementals, there are over 200 Skylanders, so...
Screw the giants and dual elementals. Chaos can deal with them. He's...
And it's just focusing on the main cast.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on a second. Froxy, Permafrost, and Geo are all dual elementals.
Well, they're not like overpowered dual elementals.
Yet. You have to remember, if they can't make it back to the present, that means that they lived through over 10,000 years, getting stronger and stronger.
Oh, they're still in the past? Oh.
You don't know if they made it back yet. You wouldn't know if they did. Speaking of which, this is going to end our little segment. That little adventure can come to an end.
Let's go.
The main purpose of that little spin-off adventure was to show the ruthlessness and advancement of Buzzshark or Doomshark.
We should do more of this sometime.
We'll do some more Doomshark solo adventures at some point.
Yeah.
This is really... Oh yeah, by the way, you have a bounty now. Here, actually, let me type it into the bounties on the dock.
I am wanted for murder. Wait, do they...
Now, on the dock, Doomshark.
Do they know Do they know that Gilgrunt and Boomer are dead?
They do now.
They do? Oh, okay. But do they know how they died?
Yes.
Being ripped to shreds.
Is death.
Damn it, I forgot to hit the gritty. I forgot to hit the gritty. Nah, at the party with the trolls, as the victory party, I hit the gritty there. Yeah, I hit the gritty at the party. But the trolls didn't know about what the gritty was, so they laughed at me.
Okay, there's your bounty. Doomshark. Gold, 100,000. Physical definition. Tiger Buzzshark with jagged pattern and red skin. Last seen. Come on now. You think I'm gonna give that away? I'm not. That's for the good guys, so, so they don't know where to find you.
They don't.
Anyways, I'm gonna switch over to the good guys now. So, skid up, skid up, it up. Yo.
Oh, hey. Sorry, I was listening to a bunch of music and stuff.
Well, Doomshark just had his fun little adventure.
Alright.
Doomshark showed up and doomed all over the place.
Does Froxy know this?
No, because you're still in the past.
Wait, what?
You, as well as everybody else, you're all still in the past. You haven't found a way back yet.
Oh, wait. I thought the illusions disappeared.
What do you mean?
Because at the end of the session, you said almost everyone faded except for Explosion.
I said almost everyone faded away because of the fist, except for you guys and Explosion.
Oh!
You guys woke up to Soul and Luna, waking you guys up. They asked what happened, and then we faded to black. And now you've told them what happened. So,
Is Geo going to be here?
yeah, I'm basically controlling everybody.
Oh, fuck me.
Don't worry, I'll roleplay them. I'll roleplay them good.
That's why I'm scared.
Okay, maybe I won't roleplay them then.
It's just me in a room talking to myself like a madman.
Now you know how Doomshark feels.
Oh no! Oh shit, I never gave a fun fact.
Oh yeah, you gotta give a fun fact about Froxy right now, bro. Right now.
Okay, good, because I actually thought long and hard about this fun fact and wrote this shit down. Alright. So, while, okay, shit, sorry. Oh, God, my brain's not in the right mood right now, because I just finished watching a bunch of shit, but, so, Froxy, after a couple conversations with Doomshark while he was still Laser Taser, she wonders how Buzzshark thinks about her mentioning both of them being in the band. Or rather, how he felt about how Froxy talked about it, or she thought about it.
Mm-hmm. Well, here, I'll give you Explosion's fun fact of the day. Explosion sneezes specifically and only whenever he is disrespected.
Oh.
You know how, like, it's a saying, like, if you sneeze, that means somebody's talking about you behind your back? No, it's very specific with him, only if he's being disrespected.
Like, it could be someone just miles away, and he just blows up in a sneeze.
Maybe somebody even throughout time, and he'll sneeze.
Just,
if he's
oh, where'd this crater come from?
Yeah, no, sneezes are not, they're not chill.
Now oh, you're gonna regret having Explosion have that.
Anyhow, so you guys just caught Soul and Luna up on the situation.
Crap. Well, that's everything.
Jesus, kid. Oh, Soul looks at you. His expression, like, just kind of like just, you know, that's hard to explain.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Anyways, he says, "Jesus, kid."
Yeah, we
Went through a heck of a lot more than me or Luna did on our first. How long have you guys been Skylanders?
So much has happened, it's hard to tell anymore.
Doesn't even matter. One day. You guys have gone through more in one day than me and Luna did throughout our first week of being Skylanders. Luna turns to Soul. Hold on now. You gotta describe things happening, because I distinctly remember a lot of things happening on my first week as a Skylander, okay? Soul looks at Luna blankly. Do you think I want to hear about my sister doing stuff like that? Anyways!
Just...
So all 1, 2, 3, 4 of you went through all of that. The real question is, why didn't the fist suck you away too?
I think it was Doomshark. I'm not sure, but I don't know. At this point, I think he wants us to suffer, and therefore want to keep the pain going.
Explosion turns to you. Bro does not sound like a homie. I'm gonna be honest with you. Does not sound like a homie. Bro sounds wicked.
At this point, it's just my fault.
Wicked in not a good way. Not good wicked. Like, there's like a wicked guitar solo, and then there's like a wicked person, you know? You know, homie?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Fuck, I could have done so much more.
Gio's already back on his Game Boy right now. Not giving two craps about what's going on.
Oh, god damn it, I fucked up big time.
Who else is there? There's Explosion, there's Gio. Permafrost! Right, Permafrost looks up to you, his little furry self, little gay boy furry. Ugh, disgusting. That's not what he says, that's what I'm saying about him.
Oh, I was about to say, what the hell, Permafrost?
Permafrost looks up at you and says, dude, it's not your fault. It's not anybody's fault, really. If it's anybody's fault, it's Chaos's fault. He stops himself as he's about to say Doomshark. He tricked Buzzshark into turning to the side of evil, into joining him. He tricked him. It's Chaos's fault.
I'm not sure.
You have to stop blaming yourself.
If we just respected him more and weren't... I just need more focus. I forgot what's important to me.
Listen. Okay? Listen. He was just... A bad day can do things to a person, okay? Trust me, I had enough time in my litter, essentially. I had enough time in my litter with, like, 3 other sisters to know that, when you're feeling a lot of pain, period cramps, it can dwell on a person. It can leave them more open, more susceptible to things. So,
yeah, well, the reason he was susceptible to things was because of us being such douchebags.
I'm certain it was only one day. If he really cared enough, wouldn't he have said something soon?
I don't know.
Either way, it is what it is. The only thing we can focus on now, instead of blaming ourselves, is focusing on the goal. Explosion looks at you guys. I don't know what kind of crap you guys have gone through. Jesus, I feel like I missed out on a whole season of a show or something. But, first of all, second of all, but listen, it sounds like this dude was a D-bag. Okay, I hope I'm not being out of pocket here saying that. I mean, the only time I knew him was when he was going under another name and trying to trick us all. So, from what I've heard and from my experience with, what did you say his name was? Not Razor Taser, that was the fake name.
Buzzshark.
Buzzshark, thank you. Bro does not sound like a homie, okay? Bro sounds... Listen, if he was really your friend, right, he wouldn't have turned against you. If he was really your friend, that wouldn't have happened. Because he would have stayed by you. Like a homie. Like the homie dude. He don't be a homie. Homie.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I don't know what kind of dope that guy's smoking, but it is bad dope. Bad dope.
Chaos magic will do that to a person.
Yo, who Chaos?
Oh, boy. Alright, well... I guess since you've been through all this, and since clearly shit has gotten...
Gio speaks up over his Game Boy. Chaos is a bad guy. It's simple. He sounds like an angsty teenager. He sounds rather unpleased.
Shut up, Gio.
You shut up.
You shut up.
You shut up. I'm trying to play my Game Boy.
Yeah, we'll go back to your Legend of Skelda.
Legend of Skelda? Nah, bro, it's Legend of Eon.
I barely think that he even knows what it is. Well, to pretty much elaborate on what Sir Puss a Lot here says. Pretty much, chaos is. This is gonna sound weird, but you've clearly seen weirder shit today. But so, pretty much, we kind of lied about who we are. We are obviously double elements. That part's clear.
Obviously.
We didn't quite get them from the same way you guys did. And also, we're from the future. Future part's a bit important. Long story short, some sort of white spellpunk blasted us back here when we were trying to investigate about the dual elementals, because
Geo cuts in off-whites.
Geo, I swear. But yeah, so pretty much we were blasted back when doing research on the dual elementals because we ourselves how do I explain this? You guys don't exist. You guys are missing from the future.
Well, I mean, if we're missing, then that means the Giants are surely away.
No.
Wait a second, homie. Wait a second, homie. If the Giants are missing, then how are they back? Are they from the future too? Are they not those?
They're from the future as well. The Giants
wait.
came back.
So the Giants came back.
But
we
the
didn't?
dual elementals. Now, no one knows where they went. We went to the temple of the dual elementals here because we were trying to learn about a forgotten team of Skylanders.
Explosion slowly turns towards Luna and Soul. Homies?
Oh no.
What happened while you were gone? While you were in the fist or whatever what happened while you were... He moves his like bulb fists in the same manner that you would do quotation marks. Gone. What happened? Luna and Soul both give each other a look to the side and kind of start sweating a little bit.
What?
Luna
Haven't you been telling us?
Luna gives a nervous laugh as she scratches the back of her head. That's a... You know, I don't really remember all that well, if I'm being honest. You know, out of all the adventures I've had as a giant, you know...
What did you do?
Explosion has completely cut the bullcrap at this point. How could you have had all of those adventures if you went missing for 10,000 years? You've only recently come back, correct?
Yeah, that is correct.
So if you've only recently come back, and you've hardly had any time as of right now, the Giants of this time have hardly had any adventures because they're still rather new as well, and you only recently got back, how have you had, and I quote, so many adventures? They both sweat more and get more nervous.
What haven't you been telling us?
They both start taking steps backwards. No. You aren't backing up from this. I don't know what you aren't telling, I don't know what you're running away from. But it's time you told the truth. Tell me what happened to the rest of the dual elementals. And what happened while you were gone. Explosion looks serious. Normally he has like a friendly facade to him, he's a bro,
Yep.
Right now, he is not having it. Electricity is surging through his molten lava and it's bubbling.
Oh no. Let's
You
not
thought he
resort to
was-
violence.
You thought he was rather cool for a magma golem, rather, cooled off, not very hot-headed, but it seems like sometimes hot-headed tendencies come back.
Before we start pointing fingers, let's them tell the side of the story. Maybe we're misinterpreting something.
Why would they hide it if there wasn't something to hide?
It might be a similar case to mine. Let's just hear him out first.
You hid things because of time. You didn't want to screw with time. I understand that. Time is a complicated subject. I may not sound like it often, but I am much smarter than I give off. So, I understand why you hid your appearances, not to create some sort of freaky-deaky time paradox. However, they had no such reason. They had no such quarry. They had no such squandrel. Unless they do, in which case they need to speak up. Now. He's basically talking through his teeth at this point.
Let's just hope this
Sol and
isn't
Luna
right.
start backing up more, but before they can get too much farther, Geo summons up an earth wall to stop them from backing up further. Mind you, he's still on a Skyboy. He isn't really paying attention that much. He just knows they're backing away from a question. And
Thank you, Geo.
you're welcome. That's right. I'll say that often. He goes back to a Skyboy. Sol looks to Luna, then gives off a big sigh, stands up, and takes a couple steps forward. You're correct. We've not been clear on something very vital. It's time we spoke up. We have indeed been hiding something. When the Fist of Arcus zapped us away, it didn't just suddenly plop us back into existence at a certain time like that. He snaps his fingers. It was a grueling and long 10,000 years. This mention of 10,000 years only makes Explosion more angry. Because he was right, they have been hiding something. Doesn't know the reason yet, but he knows that they were indeed hiding something, so he was correct in some manner of the form, but he doesn't say anything yet.
Oh, no.
Well, we were gone. We were somewhere. It's hard to explain. It wasn't Skylands, but it wasn't not Skylands.
Was it a warped reality?
My best theory is that it's the home of the ancients or something. It was much more primordial. There wasn't any elemental forces. There weren't any elemental forces in the area, is what I'm trying to say. It was older than the elements, older than light and dark. It was...
What?
I don't know. I don't feel like it was a movement in time, but rather a separate dimension of the same. Like, imagine that the world is a constant conversation, right? Between multiple people. Think of this world as a side conversation happening at the same time. That's what this separate world was like. It was like it was frozen in a state that was separate but the same.
Okay.
This world was much more empty than Skylands, but it wasn't completely empty. Everything. It was like where they had their ideas. There were things like things here, but they weren't. It was like scrapped ideas, and it was like the chalkboard
wrong.
of the ancients almost. There were places that were familiar, but not quite the same. There were animals and creatures that were similar. There were elements in a way, just not the ones we have here. They were different, completely different. Some of them were so much more separate to the ones we have here. One's more specific, one's less specific. It was was mind-boggling. It was terrifying and new at the same time. We went through many adventures there, exploring. You know, it took a while to accept that reality, but eventually we did accept it. Wow, he takes a rather large gulp. While we were there, things happened with scrapped ideas for things neutral. There were also scrapped ideas for things good, and with good, there were also scrapped ideas for things that were evil, things that would tear apart Skylands as we know it. Something awful.
Oh no.
He takes a look down, and it's a deep pause. This deep pause only maddens explosion further as he takes a couple steps forwards. What happened? Tell me. Now.
Oh.
Stop with the BS and tell me. What happened?
Wait, you're not implying that...
Soul looks up and says, we had discovered something ancient there. More ancient than me and Luna, more ancient than Skylands. A dark creature, a dragon, by the name of Malefor. He was more cunning and powerful than Chaos himself.
How is that possible?
It was terrifying. His power was something way stronger than we had ever seen at that point, and ever will see, ever have seen. It was terrifying. He was cunning, he was smart, he was deceitful. He planned way more, much more than anything in Skylands, anyone in Skylands. If he and Eon went up against each other, he would win.
Wait, no, that... Chaos has the capability to unleash that now. Oh no.
He won't need to. We went head to head against him, but he was too cunning. He had already set plans into motion before we even arrived. Somehow he just knew. He just knows things without being told them. Some sort of divine intuition. It's like he's possessed by the power of an ancient itself, or something along those lines. It was terrifying. He nearly wiped everyone out.
And why are all the giants alive?
Because not all the dual elementals are dead.
What?
A handful, made it out alive.
They're still in there?
No, they aren't still in there.
Where are they?
I do not know any longer. It was a long fight, and eventually there was so much going on. These ancient primordial elements, the ancient dark and light, everything old and ancient, eventually all combined. Malefor used it somehow. We were close. We were starting to weaken him, but he knew this. He noticed this. He knew we had a plan. He didn't exactly know what, but he knew it was bad for him. I don't even remember what the plan was. It was something. But he knew it was coming, and he had harnessed those divine forces somehow, and tore open a way out. He flew through it, and while it was still open, the remaining handful of us made it out. Out of the...
So, they're in Skylands?
Out of the 73 of us, only 20 made it out alive.
No.
8
means...
8 dual elementals remain.
Oh, no, that can't be...
I do not know if they're still alive or if they've died somehow, but when they came back, they were not as ready to announce their existence, that what they had seen was too much for them. They disappeared into the background. They faded away. Long gone hermits off in some distant island of Skylands.
Did you tell Eon about this force?
We have, but he believes it not. He believes that our time away had messed with our minds and told had put us under false pretenses. He believes something tricked us into believing what we did. He thought there was no way possible that something of that manner could exist.
No, that's stupid.
You know, it does. I decided to keep it quiet. Eon thinking we had turned mad in our time away was enough people thinking we were mad. But somewhere inside me, I know that our time to bide before Malfour reappears in Skylands. It's not long.
No. Explosion, I'm so sorry.
Explosion looks down. You can't really see his face. He is bubbling and electrified. You know, it's almost like he's about to explode himself.
No. Calm down for a second.
He turns to you and speaks through his teeth. Do you know what that means? He opens his eyes and looks up at you. The largest smile ever is on his face. 8 of my brothers and sisters are alive! He isn't bubbling right now because he's angry. Now he's excited. He's happy. He's happy that at least some of them, made it out alive.
That means that if they're still alive, that means that if they can warn the others. If they come back, Skylands would have to believe something is up, because they've been, I don't know, but wait, I wonder if they know about us. I don't know how well news will get around wherever they're at, but if they're alive, they might know about us. We might be able to... This sounds insane, but if what you say about this Malfour is true, and he is more powerful than Chaos, we might need to implore his help, and maybe we could make more dual elementals, more Skylanders in general, more anyone to defeat this guy.
All I know is that Malfour managed to use these primordial elements. He harnessed them, almost like absorbed them. It's possible that he brought them into Skylands with him somehow. Somehow, there are most likely other sources that aren't in the core. I believe there were 4 other elements. No. Or was it 6?
There are 4 new elements?
It was 6. 6 new elements. It was 6 other elements that were in that world. Scrapped. None of the likes of which were necessarily similar to that in Skylands.
Do you know what they are?
My recollection is foggy. However, the reference of a time spellpunk brings things to mind. I believe time may be one of those elements, which means that if there's a spellpunk for it, then somehow the spellpunks will know at least where one of these sources are. I mean, if you know where the source is, then you know how to harness it somehow, use it, learn from it. I mean, the spellpunks were the original magicians. They were the first to learn of the elemental sources and learn how to use their abilities. Not harness the abilities, but learn from them. Not all spellpunks are evil, mind you. Most of them are somewhere in between, neutral. Morally neutral. While the vast majority of known ones are on the side of chaos, many more reside in the sanctuary. I have no doubt. Many more who are on neither side, but somewhere in between. Some that are definitely willing to help. They could tell you the original ways. They could tell you they may know where the time source is.
So if there's a time element, that means there could be a space element, because each element has its opposite elements, correct?
True.
And-
These elements were no difference. There were opposites to them. So I have no doubt that if there's time, then there's space.
What if that spellpunk was here to help? What if he... What? Oh, no. That means... So, this changes everything. If everything you said, if there's no doubt in your mind that you hallucinated a second of it, then we know what we have to do.
Either way, I know not of a way to get back actively unless we found the time spellpunk, but Malfour isn't about yet unless somehow they have the ability. I would assume they would also have the ability to send themselves through time, so it's possible that we could find a time spellpunk at somewhere in this time.
That's true. Alright.
Geo? I know not where.
Geopermafrost. This may be a dumb idea, but if this Malfour is how dangerous he is, and I'm gonna do something reckless. We need chaos.
Permafrost, audibly scoffs. He has like a horse scoff, which just adds a whole nother animal to his onslaught of, his family that found each other on Ancestry.com. Yes, he scoffs like a horse. He does like a whole... looks up at you and basically screams in your ear, "Dude, are you crazy? Man's trying to kill us!"
I don't know. Chaos's actions haven't lined up from anything we know about him. He might be able to be reasoned if he actually thinks that Malfour is real.
Whether or not his actions are aligned with what we know, what we do know is that either way, he's a freaking maniac. A psychopath.
This Malfour is worse.
Because he's worth doesn't mean that it warrants siding with him. If Chaos finds it a threat, then he'll find his own way to screw around with it. But I want no part in messing around with literal evil.
I don't know. It's this Malfour. He could tear apart Skylands. From what I've heard, if he could kill an entire goddamn army of forgotten Skylanders, who knows what he can do?
Geo for the first time in a long time, turns off his Skyboy and puts it in his back pocket and gets up. It's time to be real, Permafrost. If that's what it takes to make it... Oh, hold on a second, I'm not doing the proper Geo voice. Hold on a second, I gotta get my true angsty emote on. Hold on a second. Listen, Permafrost, listen. If what we know is true, Malfour dying to Malfour or teaming up with him is far worse than teaming up with Chaos. We might die if we try teaming up with Chaos, but I'd rather try that and die from Chaos than die from Malfour later. Not that really dying is any problem to me.
Thanks, Geo.
Point is, it's our only hope of what Soul says is true, that Eon wouldn't even stand a chance in his prime, then we don't stand a chance on our own. We have to find some way to get Chaos and Eon to work together and take care of Malfour somehow, some way.
Media's definitely gonna think we're insane, but
nobody cares about the media.
I know, but that will be a problem for getting people to help. Even with chaos, we might not stand a proper chance.
If the two most powerful and only portal masters work together, with both of their entire legions, I'm certain we'll at least stand some sort of a chance, and I'd rather stand a chance than die instantly.
That's true. I'm just worried. With how Eon's strung chaos, I doubt they would ever try to team up, especially since Eon doesn't believe a lick of what anyone said. He would just call us crazy too, probably.
That might be the case, but once he sees it, I'm certain he'll turn to the proper side, know what to do. I mean, if it takes him seeing it to believe it, then I'm certain that if we find that time source, he'll believe us.
Let's hope.
Explosion is still like giggling to himself at the thought that some of his brothers and sisters are alive after thinking that they all completely died and that it was the fault of the giants. Now that he knows that it wasn't the giants' fault and at least eight of them made it back, he is beaming off to the side right now.
Well, it's good someone's definitely excited. Do you know, Explosion? Do you have any thoughts on who could have survived?
Well, you guys saw how Blacklight did. I have no doubt that if 8 of them made it back, Blacklight was definitely one of them.
That's good.
He was definitely one of the strongest of the dual elementals.
Well, that'll help us get Doomshark on our side, for sure.
Other than him, honestly, the Skylanders that are just like the combination of opposite elements, they're honestly some of the strongest ones out there.
That makes sense.
Elements put together that are strong against each other, or one strong against the other. Elements put together that are strong against each other. That being opposites. Those elements put together in one Skylander are some of the strongest Skylanders out there. I mean, I'm fire and electricity. Those are elements that are strong against each other. And I don't mean to brag, but I'm one of the strongest dual elements, okay? I'm just saying.
Yep,
And Ice isn't really strong against fire. I was going to include, what's his real name? He is pointing at Permafrost. Permafrost. He's probably somewhat strong, but not as strong as, because Ice isn't strong against fire. Fire's only strong against Ice. So, probably not as strong as he could be. Point is, elements that are opposite that are strong against each other create stronger dual elementals when put together. So, Blacklight is definitely alive. I have no doubt that Blacklight made it out.
Well, at least we now know what type of elements to look for.
Let's see. Oh, Sandman might be alive.
Sandman?
Air and Earth, Sandman. That guy was awesome. Really cool dude.
Fascinating.
I have no doubts that he made it out.
Well,
probably others. It's hard to name 66 different people off the top of your head, or go through all of them.
Well, let's stop dilly-dallying. We most likely, our best chance right now is to find a time spell punk. So, let's search.
Alrighty. So, you go out of the lost city of Arcus, the city of Arcus, I should say, and go out searching. You search for quite a while. A year's worth of searching. You guys go through. a year's worth of searching. You all grow a bit as people. You're a year older, first of all. You all grow as people. You know, you're a bit more mature, a bit more wise. On top of that, you all do go up by a couple levels.
Yes.
We'll say all of you guys go up by 8 levels.
Hell yeah.
That puts Geo now at level 12. You at level 12. Permafrost at level 12. And that puts, I didn't give Explosion a level? What?
I mean, he's probably max.
I didn't give him an EXP stat either. That's bull on my half. And then level. Oh yeah, by the way, all your guys' injuries are healed. I should say that.
I feel like a year's worth of healing would do that.
Yeah. See, I may have been kind of mean with the damage system, but at least I give you guys opportunities to heal.
Yep.
Through story. Which is always the best way for that's always the most dynamic way to do that.
Yep.
In a story, like instead of having just like instant magic do it, some of the best dynamic ways to do it is time skip. Same thing with character growth. Okay, so we'll say that Explosion was level 12 when you guys met up with him. He doesn't go up the same number of levels as you guys because it takes more experience to level up with each level. So he only goes up by 4 levels. He's level 16 now.
Sweet.
On top of that, oh yeah, Doomshark had his whole adventure. He goes up 3 levels for that adventure. So we'll do this real fast. Doomshark, Monster Asylum, unmute yourself.
Bum. Bum.
Okay, so listen. Here's what's going on. You went up by 3 levels. I need you to put your, how many points? Oh, yeah, 30 points. You have 30 points to put into your stats.
30?
30 to distribute amongst your stats. Not 30, 15. Yeah.
I don't do anything in the docks though. I don't know how to.
You have
It's a
strength,
time skip.
speed, critical, and defense.
Oh, I can add to it now? Okay.
Yeah, you have 15 points to add to any stat. Your strength is 34, your speed is 28, your critical is 16, and your defense is 30.
I need to add more stuff to. Can I? Okay, 5 to my critical.
5 to your critical? Okay.
I have my defense is the highest, so I'm gonna go with 5 with strength and speed.
Your strength is actually highest. Your defense is second highest.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Then I'll do defense and speed. 5 for both of those two.
Okay. So now your strength is 30. Your strength is still 34. Your speed is 33. Your critical is 21, and your defense is 35.
Nice.
Pretty
That's
well
all I need you
balanced.
for. Okay, Froxy. You went up by 8 levels, so you have 40 points to distribute. Your strength is 20, your speed is 10, your critical is 18, and your defense is 18.
Does that mean she's higher than me now?
No, you're still a higher level than them. You're level 16. You are actually the same level as Explosion.
Oh.
I think I'll just put 10 in each stat.
10 in each stat. That works out because you have 40, so that also makes my job easier. I don't have to do mini math in my head.
Yep.
Why
So
didn't I
your
do that?
strength is now 30.
Hell
Your
yeah.
speed is now 20. Your critical is now 28. And your defense is now 28.
Woo!
Since I'm pretty sure I have Decidueye in chat, he couldn't join us because of internet issues. But since Decidueye, I think I have you in chat, you also went up by 8 levels. So if you could type in chat what
He
you
said
want
in
each of
ChoiceMasters, make him faster.
make him faster. All of your points in speed, you have 40 points.
Bro's trying to
You have
run
40
away.
points. Your strength is 8, your speed is 20, your critical is 10, and your defense is 15.
Bro's just trying to run away, bro.
Bro's turning into Sonic.
He just wants to run away. Just wants to fly away, bro.
Which stats would you like to improve by how many points? Out of your 40.
Bro's so weak. Like legit, I'm gonna rip his wings off.
Either like type in the YouTube chat or in ChoiceMasters chat. Either way.
Either way, we'll know.
I'm trying to charge my phone. It's not charging.
Massive L.
He chose ChoiceMasters chat.
Make it
Make
even
it
bit more on speed.
Bro just wants to be fast. He's not gonna be good in bed, bro.
Wait, that makes me the best in bed out of anyone.
Who said that?
Because I'm the slowest.
Wait, how fast am I? Hold on.
Race
Okay,
to
so the way we're
lowest
gonna do this, I'm gonna
speed
give
stat.
8 to each stat other than speed, which gets 16. So his strength is now 16. His speed is now 36.
I'm gonna still try to rip his wings off, that's for sure.
His critical is now hold on. His critical is now 18.
It's
And
now 8.
his defense is now 13 or 23.
He's watching chat, right?
Yeah.
I don't see him in chat. Why is
Well,
that
he's
not-
doing it in ChoiceMasters, like the text chat.
Yeah, he's not doing it in the VC chat, he's doing it in the text channel. Okay. There we go. Anyways, so you are approaching a place. Not just any place. You heard word of somebody who might know exactly what you need to do. You know of the Oracle.
Ooh.
You've already talked to the man who knows where he lives at Molken Malkin. Well, it isn't really the man. It's just about everybody in Molken Mountain knows where he lives in this age. Anyways, you guys find your way to the Oracle. Let me find the music. There we go.
No, guys, it's been nice being in the past, but God, I miss rock music.
To be fair, homie, there's plenty of rock music.
Not that type. I'll explain it to you when we go into the future, I guess, is what we should call it.
Bro, you guys are trying to get Back to the Future. Why do I feel like that could be a popular title of something? Back to the Future. Anyhow.
Well.
We're here at the Oracle. You guys are indeed there at the Oracle. Everything is spacey. It feels...
This is a space element?
It feels reminiscent of something. Specifically to Sol and Luna.
Hmm.
Um,
Hmm.
guys. Soul
Yep.
crouches down to you guys to whisper to you. Guys, it isn't exactly the same, but this place feels like the other place as well.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
It's not exact. It isn't. There are things missing. It's somewhere between that place and Skylands, but it feels close to it. Not the same, but it's
Could
a
it be
similar
an
feeling.
element?
It could be that the Oracle knows of the ancients or is an ancient himself, and he has this own pocket world to himself, like the ancients' pocket world for like their private chalkboard. That world. That could be why it feels similar, because it's of the same premise. I don't know. Hypothesis.
Yeah.
Anyways,
we'll keep that
let's
in
ask me
mind.
questions. You all walk up to the Oracle, although he isn't there. It's just a circular spot with a circular spot missing. Nobody's there. Nothing's there.
Is he? Hey guys, do you think
As you
he's...
guys fully
Hello?
approach, that's when he rises. What are you doing, Calypso? What he saw?
I knew it. He was hiding underneath the hole.
Sorry, I'm petting my dog over here. Good dog. Good girl. Good girl. Look at me with those eyes. Okay, so as you guys fully approach, the Oracle comes out from the void. And he speaks to you all. Greetings, Skylanders. I see that you are all here, as you planned. Soul.
Yep.
Luna. Roxy. Geo. Permafrost. And, of course, Explosion.
This guy knows his stuff.
You've all been gathered here, as expected. I know all, and yet I don't. It's hard to explain. I know all future, present, and past. Or, to be more precise, I know all of the past and the future. The present, however, is a whole other matter.
What counts as a present at this point?
In this world that you are in, where I am, where I reside, time is at a standstill, as well as space. There is no force of good or evil here, as some of your more experienced members may be able to feel, may even be reminiscent of another realm that you may have visited. Either way, I know all that will be or has been. If you wish to ask questions, I know the answers.
Is there anything you guys want to ask before we ask the big question?
He cuts off Explosion as he's about to prop up a question. But first, I do have my own research that I like to tend to. I will provide you with a simple choice, a question. You can give me an answer of either A or B. The choice is yours.
Sounds simple
Whichever
enough.
answer you give, go through the corresponding door. Two doors seem to fade into view. They've always been there, but you were only able to notice them now. That's how this whole dimension feels. Odd, familiar, but new. Like a place that you once knew but have forgotten, and you are only now recollecting. But it's foggy, like a memory.
This kind of reminds me of one drink I had at this one music fest.
But there's no like symbols on these doors. Anyways, they're just simple doors. My question for you is simple. Would you rather? He points. He gestures to the door on the left. Jesus, firecrackers in the background. Sorry, my window is open,
July.
and it's the 3rd of July. Oh, tomorrow I have a parade that I have to march.
4th of July celebrated for an entire month and a half.
Woo! America! Anyways, back to my point. Jesus, more fireworks. I'll just ignore them for now. He gestures to the path on the left. Would you rather fill the world with evil and snuff out good? Or, he gestures to the door on the right. Fill the world with good and abolish evil. The choice is yours, Skylanders.
I think I know what we're all gonna pick. But, man, this is extreme.
Not all questions are easy, Roxy. Choose wisely. You never know the consequences. He disappears back into his thing. As if it fades back into your memory, there are now symbols on the doors. The door that symbolizes good, or the good choice, I should say, quote unquote good choice, seems to have an eternal source on it. Inside the source, the symbol of recognition, it's a symbol you've never seen before. Well, not really a symbol, but a representation. It looks as if it shines with pure light, not like a light source, but like the force of good. And the door representing the choice of evil is similar, an eternal source, but this one seems to represent evil.
What counts as evil in this? What counts as good? Because I like beer, but it's not good for me.
Well, isn't that a great ethical question? What is good? And what is evil? Choose wisely.
Alright, before any of us choose, should we, discuss exactly what we would count as good or evil?
I'm just gonna close my window, you know? That'd
What?
be a bit more quiet. Like, actual fireworks are going off now, like the loud ones, the ones that go whoosh, kapow.
Oh, sorry, you cut off for a second.
I closed my window.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, continue.
Alright, so what do you guys count as evil?
Explosion, pipes up, anything that's unnecessarily violent, that snuffs out forces that try to help people, help the world. Anything evil is something that goes against what's good.
Then what is good?
What isn't evil? He looks down in a slight look of confusion.
I'm confusing
It's hard to explain.
myself.
You just kind of know, you know?
Well, that in itself does kind of contradict itself, because everyone sees the world differently. Who knows, Chaos might find himself a force of good.
Soul pipes up. It's a question of ethics. The Oracle... Of course, why would the Oracle ask a simple question? A question that everybody knows the answer to? Or, you know, an easy yes or no question, like, would you rather be big in a small world or small in a big world? References. But rather, something deep and ethical. Something that's hard to predict the answer to. You know? Obviously, me as a giant, I would choose to be small in a big world because I'm already big in a small world. And you guys would most likely choose the opposite. But this isn't a predictable answer. It's a deep ethical one. one that you don't instantly know the answer to, one that requires thinking.
So
We like to consider ourselves good, but are we good to the bad guy? You know, or is the bad guy the hero? Is there no good or it's hard to explain.
we've all done our fair share of killing.
That is true.
Some I'm not proud of. Still feel bad about those damn trolls. Alright, well,
Permafrost comes in. If I may, I feel like the answer to this might not, or you know, what's behind the doors may not be what we expect. Something tells me that depending on which door we pick, we may be seeing something that has been or will be. It could be some sort of trial that brings us forwards through time. He said this place isn't moving forwards or backwards, but isn't still either. It breaks time and space, so it's easily possible that either choice we make will bring us through a trial of familiarity.
well,
Or something that will be familiar eventually. View into the future or the past.
Well, in that case, I don't know, should like, groups of us pick one side or the other? We might not all go to the same place. Well,
Explosion pipes speaks up. Honestly, that's a smart idea. Half of us can go one way, the other half can go the other way. We could explain to each other what we saw once we get back here.
right. Well, I'm curious about all evil prevailing, so I might go through that door.
Yes, let's decide our directions now, shall we?
Yep.
Who's going on the evil side? Who's going on the good side? So this is the time where we make choices. So, Toy Jammy, you said you want to look at the good side or the evil side?
Evil.
All right. So let's see here. How many people are there? There's 4 people plus Soul and Luna. Okay, 6. So with you will be Geo and Luna. And on the good side will be a Permafrost, Explosion, and Soul.
Oh, Permafrost says he wants to go with Froxy.
Permafrost says he wants to go with Froxy. Okay, so Permafrost will go with Froxy then. So then, I guess that means Geo is going with Explosion on the side of good.
That's gonna be interesting.
Okay. Well,
see you guys on the other side, I guess.
We'll go over to the side of evil then, since that's the side that our active player is going on.
Well, try not to get killed.
Let's find the music. Let's see. Chaos's Castle theme. Is it what I think it is? You know what? Not quite.
Man, as soon as we get back home, first thing I'm doing is I'm buying glasses, because I've realized my vision has gotten horrible.
Let's look at this one. Yeah. Okay. You go in to the side of evil. And as you teleport in, you see something that you don't have full control over. It's like you're a specter. You can traverse the world, but you can't interact with the people. If that makes sense.
Okay, so we might not have to worry about getting killed.
It's a sight to behold. More like. For you is the very picture of chaos. Not literally like the person, but, you know, it's the CH kind. Everything is torn apart. It's the Academy. Everything is being ripped to shreds, destroyed. Chaos and his forces ripping through everything. Well, not Chaos, sorry, wrong person. I meant Malfor. A dark dragon that the likes of which you've never seen before, but are terrifying to see. Luna obviously has a very strong reaction to seeing him, but it isn't like her usual self, you know, always ready, quick to say something, always bright and ready for action, but rather terrified. A look of trauma.
I tried to comfort Luna. It's just a vision. We can stop it before it happens.
Malfor is there, smiling chaotically, as everything is ripped to shreds. Amongst them, you see, amongst the forces of Skylanders fighting against them, you see all manner of familiar people. People you've seen in books, haven't heard of. For instance, Tree Rex is there, coming up, firing blasts, but to no avail. Chop Chop's there, attempting to cut through him, but to no avail. Raptor, Stealth Elf, all sorts of familiar Skylanders that you know of, and they're famous, all attacking him, but to no avail. It's as if every force of our world is nothing in comparison to him, as if, you know, it has no effect. It couldn't affect him. It's like he has a separate form of physics that apply to him and him alone. Him and his army of enemies you've never seen before as well, who also seem unfazed by the majority of these attacks. I mean, they affect them a little bit. They affect them a little bit is what I mean. There's a bit of an effect, but very little. Like, they're highly resistant somehow. They rip through the evil forces rip through everything. The island being torn apart by Malfor's rage. You catch the sight of Eon, his spirit being completely annihilated. Somehow his very spirit is torn in tway.
No.
It's an awful sight to behold. You watch as the greatest legends of Skylands are destroyed as if they were nothing. Chop Chop, Tree Rex, Igniter, Stealth Elf, Eruptor, Lightning Rod, legends. Truly great Skylanders, tossed away in the dirt like a discarded gum wrapper. Chewed up and spit out. Or, it's just discarded gum, really. Chewed up and spit out. By Malfoy and his wrath.
They're seeing us better than this.
For some reason, the core is there as well, though. The core was even moved in a way so that it could shoot at Malfoy himself instead of the sky. But even that blast was almost like nothing. It was as if he sucked the power of the elements from the core, and as he did, nothing stood a chance. Him with the power of not just the other 6 elements, but also the 12 elements. The power of a whopping 18 elements at his arsenal. He destroys everything instantly. Nothing is left. It's fast and terrifying.
Oh my god.
It's wretched to behold. But as you're standing there on a somewhat distant ledge and he destroys the academy, he turns to you. You're only specters, you can't be affected, nothing can see you, but it's like he knows. He looks over at you, and he smiles. A wicked smile. A wretched smile. A smile that says he knows you're watching. That says he knows that you'll be there too. A smile that's not a warning, but a promise that you will be next.
If you can hear me, you tyrannical asshole, just know one thing. We will try and stop you. We might fail, but there will be others. Even if our world is destroyed, there are possibly more that will annihilate you without a second thought, you fucker.
He continues to stare at you with that smile, and he speaks in
Laugh.
response. He responds to you.
So
He says in an awful, awful voice, "We will see about that."
we will, you asshole.
In an instant, a blast from his mouth. Something that broke it was faster than anything you've ever seen before. In an instant, in a snap of somebody's fingers, he fires a blast at you. You don't have time to respond. It blasts through your specter-like form, and instantly, you're back at the Oracle.
Oh no. So, how did things go for you guys?
About that.
Malfour?
Let's switch around the music, shall we? As your good old pals regale their tale. We need some proper music for this.
Oh boy. We are in so much danger.
So,
We need to find a way to harness his elements.
Soul turns to you and explains the situation. They walked through the door and went to the path of good. They too were specter-like, unable to affect the world, but able to watch it. Their side told a different story, but not one that was necessarily good. For what they saw, it was a large group of Skylanders and Eon himself coming in, barging through Chaos's castle, taking every single force and legion out, killing them, removing them from the world, defeating them. They had weaponized the core, even, to fire blasts that pushed away Chaos's power, pushed away the darkness. With such a large force of Skylanders, his power removed, and even Doomshark killed. It was only a matter of time before Chaos 2 wasn't even given a chance to be captured, but rather ripped to pieces by the large legion of Skylanders and the blasts from the core. He didn't stand a chance. He was
That
killed
sounds like
too.
a continuation.
All by the Skylanders. For the greater good.
Let me tell you.
Or was it?
Let me tell you, the events that happened afterward, I have a feeling ours was what happened after. It was worse.
You regale the tale to them.
Everything was annihilated by Malfour. The core was weaponized like you guys told, and everyone was powerless to stop him. But Malfour, he could see us. He could see us watching him, and I tried to keep my cool, but it's hard to when you're standing in the face of that. He destroyed everyone, including just everyone, including Eon. Even Eon, his spectral form, gone. Destroyed. And Malfor, he threatened us. But we have to figure out a way to harness his own elements. I have a gut feeling something's with that will be very useful.
The oracle appears as you finish your sentence. Greetings, Skylanders. I hope that what you've seen was worthwhile. I hope that you have learned something. Now that you have answered my question, please feel free to ask yours.
Do you still have that question, Explosion?
Explosion turns to you, just shakes his head. He's at a loss for words after what he saw.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Oh, in that case, should we all ask the one question we're here for?
Everybody nods and agrees, some yeses.
Alright. How do we return to the present? Or my present? You know what I mean.
Well,
how do we
if it's the present you wish to seek, it is the present I can give you. I can send you back to, your time. He, does air quotes with his tentacles. If that is what you wish.
We all in agreement? We should go back?
Everybody is indeed in agreement.
Alright. Yep. Let's return.
Then, may you return. But don't forget what you've seen today.
What was that? Sorry, it cut out.
That is so funny. I said, may you return then, but don't forget what you've seen today. And your response to that was, what was that? Ironic.
It cut out!
No.
What?
He waves a tentacle, and as you see a flash of light, you appear in the middle of the academy. In the middle of the grounds, specifically. Not in the academy, but in the middle of the academy grounds.
So...
It's not too long after you left.
Alright, first question, now that we're back in the present, how the fuck are we going to get Eon and Chaos to cooperate?
Everybody just has unknown look. Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Well, well, I think I want to reason with Chaos first. With how the situation seems, he seems more reasonable at this point. Especially with what you guys saw.
Explosion turns to you. If what you said is true about your event, what you saw happening after what we saw, then he's in more danger, or more immediate danger. I don't know how far along the timeline, how distant in the timeline it is, but either way, Chaos's death happens first, and that clearly isn't a good thing.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Damn it, Shark. Alright. So, should we split up again?
Sol and Luna both turn to you all, and, well, it's more just Luna this time. Luna's doing the talking again. Luna says to you, if I may, first of all, Luna's being polite right now, which is out of character. If I may, this, after what we both saw in both of the visions and, you know, that year that we went through together, can we continue to be in your guys' party, at least for a little while? If it's okay.
Of course. Do you guys... Sorry, I'm speaking too much for you guys. Do you guys agree?
Gio looks at Luna, looks back at you, like rapid head shaking of agreement.
Well, for once, I'm not going to be pissed at you for that.
They got it on a lot. So much. Oh my lord.
I heard.
Like rabbits.
It's not hard to hear that.
Gio often moans like a little girl. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Sorry you had to deal with that, Permafrost.
Permafrost has mild objection to them joining, if I'm being honest, because of Gio and Luna, but he also agrees with the obvious statement. Why would I disagree to having two aces in the hole for our fights? Why would I disagree to that? That would just be downright stupid.
Wait.
Explosion looks to both of you. Then I guess I'm downright stupid. Just kidding. You guys are all right. Explosion has gotten, as the Giants have grown on Explosion. He doesn't mind them as much anymore.
That's good to hear, because I had an idea which we might see all of them.
So it's settled then. Sol and Luna are now officially part of your party. And you know what that means.
Character sheets.
They get character sheets. And you guys finally get to see the character sheet of a completely powered up Skylander.
We're decked out of our fucking minds.
Max level. Here, I'll put in their initiative spots first. Also, I'd like to say that Sol has been kind of gypped during all of this because you've seen Luna fight, but you haven't seen Sol fight.
Sol is going to just raise a hand and just fucking turn someone to cinder. I'm not talking about the purple dragon.
You'll see. Anyways, you can look at the dock. I'm slapping them in right now.
Yep, I'm watching. Is it okay if I continue what Froxy would say?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, so speaking of what I just said there, the Giants are probably our best bets. Because they experienced Malfour firsthand, they're our best bets to probably, maybe not fully convince Eon, but at least get more people on our side. Like, they could help us in other means. And just that way they know, at least, exactly what's coming.
Explosion agrees with you. As much as I obviously hate to say it, if we could get the Giants on our side, that would be preferable. All of the Giants to admit together, and if we can find the other dual elementals, I mean the appearance of dual elementals plus the Giants, plus if we find one of the new element sources, should definitely convince Eon of something.
Yeah, even if we just get an element source, I'm pretty sure Eon wouldn't call us crazy anymore. Although, I'm starting to have doubts about Eon.
Okay, sorry, from a story writer standpoint, that is exactly what I want to hear.
Nice.
So, Yay, good job, me. I can write a decent story. Okay, you continue.
Alright, so should some of us go find chaos, or should we do that? Maybe we should split up into 2 sections, because I feel like if we bring the whole squad to chaos, that might be a bit threatening.
Agreed.
So I
Says
feel like
so.
half of us should stay behind at the academy, convince the giants, which most likely won't be hard, and then convince chaos on team 2.
Sounds like a solid plan.
Alright, so I just want to get this out there. I'm going for the chaos search party.
Sorry, I'm concentrating on the typing.
I know. At this point, it's just minor dialogue.
Oh yeah, and by the way, level 20 is the canonical max for ChoiceMasters.
Sweet, so it's not Imaginator rules where it's like 62.
Well, I don't know. I might want to bump it up. I might want to make it let's see here. How many games? So it started with 10, then went up to 15, then went up to 20. So then it would have gone up. I might make it 30. You know what? Yeah, 30 is the max.
As long as it's not just some random ass number that's like 72 is Imaginator's
Canonically,
law.
I'm gonna say that for each game, the max level has gone up by 5. If we're counting this as a game, then the max level is now 30.
Nice.
Oh, you guys get to see the insane stats on giants.
Oh boy, strength time. The most terrifying stat.
It's the most terrifying in high numbers. Let that be clear. Okay?
Oh boy. Oh.
Let's see here. I'm trying to logically think of what the maxes would be for each stat so that I don't go over those.
Probably like 160.
I'm trying to think, because if you start off with 20 at your highest, and then you put every single one of your level up points into a single stat, if it started at 20. Like, if you completely beefed up one stat and one stat alone. I'm trying to think how much that would be. What the
Oh boy.
max would be. Let's see here. So, you go up by, you'd go up by 29 levels. 29 times 5. 29 times 5 is 145. 145 points plus 20. 145 plus 20 equals 165. 165 is the math. You were close.
Eh.
So none of these stats should go over 165. If they were evenly
At least
distributed, then...
That leaves a lot of room for terror.
Each stat would honestly be around 40 if they were evenly distributed.
Damn.
Obviously they aren't going to be even perfectly distributed. It might be closer to 50 for each stat, but still, 50 or 60. Still, though, it gets to be a lot less than you'd think.
Well, also, I'm guessing that just being a giant gives you a natural strength buff even if the number doesn't show.
But it also gives you a natural speed lessening. Less speed to you.
That makes sense.
So I'm gonna say Soul's strength is 67. Speed will be it'll be his lowest stat at a measly 35.
Measly 35.
That still means he gets to attack 3 times on each of his turns without a critical
I know.
Crit. We'll give him a pretty good crit. I'll give him 45 in crit. And defense, I'll give him a 58 in defense. So
Oh,
now we
it's
get to
up
the
to-
fun part. Abilities and attributes.
Oh boy. One thing you could do is like copy and paste most of Soul's stuff and then just edit it.
Okay, so Soul gets some interesting abilities. Because you guys haven't seen Soul's powers just yet, so... This is,
I have a feeling I know what one of Luna's abilities would be called, being heavenly body manipulation.
well, they aren't giving, well, I mean, I guess... The abilities are really just rather descriptions of what they can do, honestly.
Nah.
So, you've seen quite a bit of what Luna can do, but here's what Soul can do. Okay, like I said, Soul is basically like a crap ton of stars swirling together.
Oh, boy.
So, essentially what that means is that he can do some interesting things with that as well. Plasma
Sound fresh.
Blast. He can shoot plasma.
That's gonna burn.
Let's see here. What's it called when two stars orbit around each other and then shoot like gases from each other, like from opposite ends? What is that called? Gabe, you're a science man. You're a man of science. Gabe, I know you're in chat. I have 4
an
viewers.
orgy.
One of them has to be you. Gabe, buddy, pal. What's it called when two stars like are swinging around each other and they're like shooting materials out from either end away from each other, just like. What's that called? What's that called? I can't think of what it's called. You gotta help me out, homie.
An orgy. Permafrost supernova is what he said.
Not a supernova. I'm talking about freaking supernova. A
That's
supernova.
when stars bust.
Not a
It's the
supernova.
come of space.
That throws his planets at enemies. Ballsy move. Ballsy move. What's it called? Tell me. Tell me in
Luna
chat.
Luna pretty much throws her boobs, so soul throwing just space cum makes sense.
Space cum.
No.
What's
What have I
it
done?
called when two stars orbit each other?
A gang bang.
Not a joint
An egg.
orbit. I mean the other thing where they. A close distance. What is it called? Solar flare? I don't think it's called a solar flare.
Solar bear?
Solar bear.
Is that the
Neutron
football
star. That's what I wanted. Neutron star.
team? Now pizza time stuck in my head.
Jimmy Neutron.
I just randomly hear
Neutron
Jimmy
star.
Neutron.
That's what they're called. Neutron stars. Okay. So,
Jimmy Neutron.
essentially he can spin around like a neutron star. Or neutron stars?
Beyblade,
They just be neutron
Beyblade,
star.
Yep.
Yeah, in doing this he expels, I don't want to say plasma, it wouldn't be quite plasma, but it would be a large amount of material.
I'm
Hey,
the best
yo.
blade builder. I'm the best blade builder.
At least Buzzshark might have been the joke character at the beginning, but at least he never shot cum at people.
I'm bad at explaining stuff. Okay, whatever, Gabe. Whatever. Whatever, homie. Whatever.
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 Like, oh
Okay,
my god.
obviously, Supernova has to be an ability. That's obvious. He's a star. Supernova.
Yep.
Duh.
Combuster.
You come
Probably
bust
both of them
on-
have gravity manipulation.
Huh? What was that?
Probably both of them have gravity manipulation.
Both of them definitely have gravity manipulation.
Anyway,
Let's just slap that in there.
were you saying something, Monster Asylum?
He combusts on you.
Hey, yo!
Okay, let's see here. Another ability a freaking Starboy would have.
Rocket boots.
Oh yeah, size manipulation. You can change his size. We should slap that in there.
That just gave me so many questions for what Geo and Luna were doing. No. No.
Okay, let's
No.
see here. So could
At this point, Froxy's heard so much of it that she's unfazed and no longer jealous of Geo.
Quasar? Oh! Oh no! Oh no! He
Maybe
could
also.
totally turn himself into a Quasar.
Wait,
At least I
I
feel
just
like
had
he
an
could.
idea. What if he did like a solar flare where it like disables technology?
Ooh, solar flare. Solar flare. Yeah, that one should definitely be an ability. Solar flare.
Or would be more like an EMP?
Quasar. What would be an EMP? Solar flare would
Like-
definitely be an EMP ability.
Yeah. Just randomly. You know what? Fuck technology.
I know what a Quasar is. Okay.
He's gonna Quasar R. Wait,
Okay.
in this scenario, does that stand for rectum?
And then obviously I'll put light manipulation.
You are now blind.
There we go. There we go. That's it. That's it for his abilities. I don't want to keep filling this out. I'll fill the rest of that out later. Because Luna's
Yeah.
abilities are already done. I just wanted digital tech. It would be more similar to MP. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and it would be an EMP ability. That's what I said. Gabe, at this point, you're just restating old knowledge. Come on now.
Wah, wah. Hold on.
Yo.
No, wait, I have something for this. I'm fucking stupid.
That's right, we got the soundboard. Man, I was the guy who knew everything and I forgot stuff. I guess that's pretty ironic.
God, I regret my life.
Okay, anyways. So,
Sex.
this seems like a perfect place to end the stream.
Yep.
I don't know why I didn't switch the ending soon screen. A lot of lore. Again, this season is very lore heavy. I said that last time, but yes, it is very lore heavy. I'm gonna be honest too. I didn't expect this episode. I kind of expected this episode to be more filler. If I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
I beg your fucking pardon, motherfucker.
That's what I kind of expected to happen with this. Is gonna be like, oh yeah, this is how they get back. And instead, this was one of the most lore-filled episodes of the entire series, with heavy foreshadowing.
Bro,
I have a
Doomshark.
question. How much of that shit did you improv?
almost all of it.
I'm
Bush-
proud of you.
Oh,
Doom
you think I
was-
planned most of this? The majority of this is improv, buddy. So,
Doomshark.
I'm
Doomshark-
about to fly to your area just to shake your hand for that one.
Doomshark was a menace in this, bro. He was a menace.
Oh
He
yeah, you
managed
completely
to-
missed out on Doomshark. You'll find out what Doomshark did next time.
Oh
Because you're
boy, does
definitely
that...
going to hear about it on the news. Oh yeah, you can look at the bounty board on the dock.
Oh no!
If you look at the bounty board, it's the lowest bounty I have on there right now until I fill it out a bit more. But he did
Bounty.
something to get on there.
Last scene, come on now. I think I'm giving that away.
Last scene, come on now. You think I'm giving that away?
Oh, he's almost at Gulper. And like half, almost all of the Doom Raiders except Golden Queen.
Wait, I'm almost up
And
to
Chaos, if you count him.
Wait, I'm up to.
He's
I'm
nowhere close to Chaos. Chaos is
Also,
10 times.
I'd like to point out an Easter egg on the dock. Look at how
I'm
much money
almost-
Soul has.
Oh, you bitch.
I'm
Give me
almost up to a freaking Doom Raider level. What the fuck? I'm almost up to
650,000.
To be fair, for what you did,
of what I did. Oh yeah.
that's a
Yeah.
little Easter egg there. If you'll remember the max amount of money you can have in any of the Skylanders games,
Oh,
you'll know that it is 650,000.
For a second, I thought
6,500,000.
you were gonna do a space reference there, like that's the degrees of a supernova or something.
No, not a space reference. That's a reference to the games. That's the max amount of money you can
Also,
have in any of the Skylanders games.
Did I steal the money of the Gilman?
What?
Did I steal the money of the Gilman? Did the
You know
Gilman
what?
have money?
Yes, you did. Here, let me give you some more money. Buddy,
Oh.
I'll say you got I'll say you
5
got
ball.
10,000 more gold.
Let's go.
Wait,
don't
so
know.
he stole his own bounty?
No, his bounty is for 100. Jesus, burp. His money is for 100,000. That's how much gold he's worth.
Oh yeah, my brain just did a fart.
Yo, my bounty might get higher.
No,
Oh,
it definitely will.
motherfucker.
Okay, so by the way, I think that's how I'm gonna start opening streams with Buzzshark Adventures.
Yeah, that way we don't have to worry about Geo and Permafrost.
Exactly. I don't have to worry about those guys joining. They'll have plenty of time to hang around in the lobby. And then once the Buzzshark
also-
adventure is over, I'll go over to your guys' adventure. If I know
that
that it's
will
going to
give
be
me-
bigger adventure for either team, then I'll like dedicate a whole episode to them, and I'll let the other group know.
Just so
Doomshark.
you know, I'm going to most likely spend so much time explaining what just happened.
Oh yeah. That's also kind of why I'm opening with Doomshark episodes or Doomshark adventures, so that you have all the time in the world to explain in ChoiceMaster lobby. You'll still do the recap though if you're here in time.
Yo, Doomshark was doing a lots of shit when you guys were gone in the past.
Oh boy. You'll find out what he was doing. Next week.
I don't like those reactions.
So much has happened
that
this
was
stream.
Please tell me he didn't fuck that rabbit.
That was quite delicious.
No! No!
Well, he definitely ate somebody. You can say that.
Well, at least that's not what I was thinking of.
In a sexual way.
Oh, you.
Oh no.
You skank.
You skank. Okay, so anyways, Laz, Lasses, Laquays, anybody watching.
Quasars.
I have been SkyO'Steen. This has been the stream. With me, as
My
always,
balls
has
itch.
been Monster Asylum and Toy Jammy, whose balls apparently itch.
Yeah, baby!
But before we
Buzzshark
end the stream, I
balls
want you all to remember that your adventure is only just beginning. Just like this adventure, homies, so much lore. This season is so much better than the last one, I have to say.
You have-
Buzzshark,
I can see a clear improvement in your DMing skills as well, I think.